the concept in your head and it sounded good to you, and then you spoke about it and then it sounded good to other people, but then you had to realize, like, but I didn't do no research on that to see if it's true. I think the internet has allowed people, which is good, an opportunity to express themselves whether or not what they're saying is true. And also, it leaves other people susceptible to believe in somebody just because that shit sound good. Just because something sound good, that is not congruent with that shit being factual. Just because some shit sound good does not mean that shit fact. It don't. I said some shit in the bathroom, but I took a step back. But I said, nigga, that don't mean that shit true. Have you tested that theory?
Hey, Nick.
And I noticed, like, as you go on social media, everybody's a fucking spiritual teacher. Shit be sounding good, but is that shit true though? And if that shit works, even if that shit worked for you, and you're a living testimony, does that shit mean that I can copy and paste that shit and apply it to my life and it's gonna have the same effect? No, it don't. It don't. I think that there's an influx of people doubting their own self in exchange for somebody else who appears to have the answers. Wait, what makes your thoughts more credible than mine? I think we should do it like this. But you think we should do it like that? How we know both of them bitches don't work? Why the fuck is we arguing about who right? Why is we debating? What if both of them bitches work? What if that shit worked for you? And then what if your shit worked for you? And what if my shit worked for me? Why we can't both have contrary, opposing thoughts and both of us be right? Why somebody always gotta be wrong? What's up with this culture of proving a motherfucker wrong? Like, why what's up with that shit? That shit weird. Because the crazy part about it is shit that is going on in your mind is going on in your mind for a reason, because that shit is for you. And it may not make sense to nobody else, but that's good. Some of y'all right now just want to move to fucking Wisconsin. You don't know why. You just want to go to Wisconsin. The shit, how life is unfolding for you. Motherfuckers act like everybody got to see from the same lens. We don't, nigga. We don't. We don't have to see from the same lens. Nigga be like, yeah, it's hot outside. Your ass shivering. Who right? Is that outside noise too loud? But I keep saying this shit. I feel like if you ain't living your life, you lose. And if your life is dependent upon, and if the life you live is dependent upon what people gonna think about it, you dead. You already dead. Don't even get out. Don't even go outside. Just die right there. Wherever you at right now, just go ahead and die. Alright. Just go ahead and die. If your life is lost, now I ain't gonna say that your life is completely exclusive from what other people think about it, because there's people in your life whose opinion you consider valuable. I got it. But if 95% of your life, or a large percentage of your life, is dependent upon what somebody else wants you to do, or what somebody else think you should do, you dead. You dead. That's why you just die right there. Just die. Don't even get up no more. Just stop eating, stop breathing, stop taking baths, Just die right there. Just die right there. Because you already did. You already did. And you have to choose, and I've had to do this in different stages of my life. Your ass gonna get tired of choosing what other people want you to do and what other people think you should do. You gonna get tired of that shit. Or you gonna continuously live in misery. When I was in college, I had to choose. Am I gonna do this shit because my auntie want me to go to school and my family want me to go to school? Or am I gonna quit this shit because I don't want to do it? It's me. Whose fucking thoughts matter the most in this situation? I'm the one taking the classes. I'm the one that has to do the work. Why am I forcing myself to do something I don't want to do to make somebody else who's living through me vicariously happy? That don't make no sense. Because when I do accomplish it, I'm gonna feel like I wasted my fucking life just to put a smile on this person's face, just so they can talk to their friends about what I'm doing. Hell no, nigga, I'm dropping out. I'm dropped. Withdraw. What's your grade? W. That's what I made. A W, nigga. W. Withdraw. It's gonna be my last semester right here, my boy. Through. Done. I think everybody has experienced that internal battle on one level or another. Some of y'all asses all up in goddamn lawyer school because your motherfucking family is a family of lawyers, or you working a motherfucking job you really don't want to work, but you scared to quit the job because you don't know if you're going to be able to get another job in time. All kind of shit. All type of internal battles we have with ourselves. One or two things happen. One, you die and you lose the fucking battle. Or two, you choose you. One day you just stand up and be like, bitch, I don't want to go to school. You just in the middle of goddamn Thanksgiving dinner. Just snap after goddamn battling with yourself. You just snap on your grandma. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to go to school. Everybody at the table like, my God. Nigga done snap. Motherfucker said school and you just lost your shit. Motherfucker just about to ask, motherfucker just asked you, so how's it? I don't want to go to school. God damn. Nigga just snapped out of nowhere. Motherfucker just gonna ask you how things been going. Your ass snapped because you couldn't take a motherfucker telling you what the hell you need to do or what you should do. Bitch just lost it at Thanksgiving dinner. Flip the motherfucking mashed potatoes on your motherfucking auntie. That bitch mad. Cuss your grandma out. Damn. Cuss your grandma the fuck out. That's what your ass get. You should have been internally battling. You knew your ass didn't want to go to school the day your ass showed up on campus. But you goddamn kept taking the classes in the name of your family, in the name of other people. Talk about some goddamn, yeah, I'm going to school for my mama, and you know my grandma made my grandma and them proud. And you got other people who there for the same reason, and they reinforcing that shit. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, but what about your mama, man? You want to do it for your mama. You know your mama will want you to go to school and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know how it be. Then you want to quit your job. You been want to quit that motherfucking chicken plant, bitch. You separating chicken all day. You looking at yourself in the mirror like, nigga, I stink. I smell like motherfucking thighs in this bitch. Every time I come home, I smell like motherfucking chicken thighs, nigga. Your ass want to quit that chicken plant so motherfucking bad. Your ass don't do nothing but separate chicken, nigga, Monday through Friday. Your ass been want to quit that job, but what you do? You have that internal battle with yourself, scared. Talking about, I ain't gonna get no another job, and I ain't got no job experience, and you let other people weak ass thoughts seep into your motherfucking ear hole. They talk about it, but you better not quit that job, boy. Boy, ain't nobody hiding out here, boy. Your ass goddamn start believing in that shit, man. Ain't nobody hiding out here, man. Your ass keep that funky ass motherfucking job for 3 years until your ass just snap at criminal. You just snap. Motherfucker brain got chicken. Motherfucker sitch. And your ass snap, nigga. That's what your ass get. You shouldn't have been internally battling. The moment your ass realized you wanted to quit that chicken plant, bitch, that should have been enough for your ass to leave. We spend goddamn 10, 15, 20 years second guessing ourselves. Feeling like what we feel like in some type of way has to be inferior. We over here checking and seeing, oh, what my grandma thinking, what my daddy think, and what my auntie think, and what my friends think. Yo ass nigga, what about what you think, motherfucker? Why your ass up this bitch trying to look for some goddamn secondary approval? Why was what you thought not good enough? Why was that not enough to move out on? It's a hell of a question. Bitch, you know damn well your life meant more than your ass got there separated chicken that chicken plant. You know damn your ass. Some of y'all want to goddamn exploit your motherfucking talents. Some of y'all some singing ass niggas. Some of y'all some dancing ass niggas. Remember them folks in school? Niggas just was gifted as hell. You let life take your goddamn gifts and say, bitch, this ain't gonna make no money. You let other people's doubts about your abilities make you second guess your abilities. Some of y'all right now some painting ass bastards. Dancing ass, singing ass niggas. But you sit up here and watch Beyonce sing all day. That bitch got a throat just like you. You got a throat. Beyonce got a throat. Michael Jackson got feet. You got feet, nigga. The only difference is the people that end up making it are the niggas that's crazy enough to believe in they shit. You think they don't go through doubt too? You think Prince family ain't say, nigga, yo, get your goofy ass out of here? You think that nigga black? That nigga got cousins just like you got cousins, nigga. You think them niggas ain't tell Prince, you get your goofy ass out of here? Well, what Prince said? Man, fuck y'all bitches, nigga. I'm about to take this motherfucking blouse and these purple ass motherfucking pants, and I'm finna go motherfucking sing. I'm telling you, it's just certain people out here in the world that's crazy enough to believe in themselves. Nigga, Kobe Bryant got arms and legs just like you, nigga. But motherfucker, for whatever reason, motherfucker, some people see greatness and they say, that can't be me. This person is different than me. I ain't got what it takes. Why do we immediately go to doubting ourselves? Why we do that? Why do we do that? Motherfucker, Shaka Khan got lips and a tongue just like you. But your ass singing all quiet and shit, scared, talking about I'm shy. Nigga, you ain't got time to be shy because you about to die. Motherfucker be goddamn tiptoeing through life, bitch. I don't give a fuck how cautious you is. Ain't nobody getting out of this bitch alive. The hell you tiptoeing through life for, singing in the motherfucker. Bitch, your ass so shy, you singing in the cup. You don't even bitch, you too scared to sing out loud in the car by yourself. You singing in a fucking cup in the bathroom. Bitch, your ass leaning over in the toilet bowl, singing in the fucking toilet bowl because you don't want nobody motherfucking hear you sing. Scary ass nigga, your ass gonna die. You can't be shy because you gonna die. Some of y'all niggas paint motherfucking better than goddamn Leonardo da Vinci, but you scared somebody gonna say something about your artwork, so you don't never show it. You got a masterpiece sitting in your motherfucking closet right now, scared to show the shit. Motherfuckers that goddamn applaud you and put your shit in art gallery, but you scared. Yeah, you scared of. Out this bitch being regular. Fuck regular, nigga. Fuck being regular. Fuck that. all these people motherfucking look up to ain't no better than your ass, nigga. And that's not the goddamn demean them. They just crazy enough to believe in themselves, man. Get crazy, nigga. What the fuck? Your ass want to be known as the motherfucker that drove the school bus? And I'm not saying nothing wrong with regular jobs. I'm just saying, my nigga, and be known for the motherfucker that did some shit, then goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Damn, don't let your legacy be. It's not even about your legacy for nobody else. I'm saying for you, for yourself. Like, you don't want to be 80 looking back and realize, nigga, you was scared point. You was so scared. Nigga, you gonna be in the hospital scared. Nigga, you wasted your whole life scared. Scared to motherfucking die. Scared to get embarrassed. Scared to get rejected. Nigga, your ass better be scared of being scared to do something. I don't want to be on camera. I don't like being on stage. Man. Nigga, I'm scared to not try, nigga. I'm scared to die regular. And I'm not saying you got to make $1 million or you got to have 1 million views. I'm not saying that. I'm saying for your own self, nigga, you know what the hell got your ass paralyzed. Some of y'all asses play better than Mozart. The world waiting to hear your goddamn shit. You scared. Some of y'all voice, everybody's voice is unique. The world is waiting to hear some of y'all voices. The world is waiting to hear and see some of y'all gifts. Motherfucker scared. Everybody, nigga, everybody born with a motherfucking gift. I don't give a damn where you from. Everybody born with a unique gift that will stand out, nigga. But everybody don't facilitate that gift. Motherfucker just play regular. I'm just gonna go to the motherfucking gas station and work behind the cash register, sell cigarettes all day. And I'm not saying your ass gotta do no crazy shit to get views. I'm not saying you gotta do no crazy shit to be out here and nobody to see you. I'm saying that. I'm saying you know what the hell you scared of. You know what you really want to do with your life, and stop letting that fear govern your ass. That's all I'm saying. Of course, everybody ain't gonna be on stage and be known for shit. I'm just saying within your own self, when it's time for your ass to die, know that you goddamn move past as many motherfucking fears as you possibly could. And I'm not saying your ass gotta go skydiving. I'm not talking about them fears. Y'all know what fucking fears I'm talking about. Because if you don't skydive, motherfucker don't give a damn. I'm talking about them fears that you know if you die and you don't move past them, you gonna hate yourself. Them the type of fears. I'm not skydiving. I'm not swimming with no motherfucking sharks. I'm not talking about that goofy ass shit, goofy ass adrenaline rush ass niggas. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your ass know them fears that you know. You know the motherfucking fears. You see somebody doing some shit you want to do, and that fear pop up that make you feel like you can't do it. That's the fear I'm talking about. I'm not talking about motherfucking parkour on top of a goddamn building. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm talking about. Save this live ain't saving shit. Saving shit. This live was for who was supposed to see. I ain't saving shit. I'll be talking about stuff like this on a regular basis anyway. And the thing about it is, this ain't no script. I didn't write this shit down. I didn't pre-plan this shit. I didn't think about what I was gonna say when I got on here. This shit just happening like that. I'm not no better. I'm not special than nobody. I'm just really good at being me. That's it. Whenever you feel fear, nigga, figure out why. I'm not talking about Nigga, your ass supposed to feel a certain type of way about danger, nigga. I'm talking, there's a difference between danger and fear, nigga. When motherfuckers start shooting, don't be sitting up there telling me, I don't fear anything. Nah, nigga, run, nigga. If your ass don't want to skydive, I understand. If you don't want to bungee jump, I understand. That's danger, nigga. I'm talking about fear. And don't let other people's limitations become yours. Fuck anybody that has to feel better about themselves putting you in a goddamn container. If putting me in a container makes you feel better, fuck you and that goddamn container. Fuck you and the fucking container. And it's no hard feelings towards anybody in your family. You don't have to cuss your grandma out. You can be respectful. The thing about it is, people, you don't even have to defend it. People would tell you should do this. You're like, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's a good option. And go do what the fuck you want to do. You have to understand, some people aren't, if somebody's already putting limitations on you, why the fuck would you then proceed to get them to try to understand why you're not going to fit into those limitations? They've already shown you that they have a limited mind. Learn who to engage with and who not to engage with, man. And be open. The nigga that make $1 million, he's like, nigga, I'm cool. So there's always going to be somebody in a position to make you feel like you're not doing enough, but you don't want to live a life where you ain't never doing enough. That's why you got to know what's enough for you. Because even if your ass out here chasing the ideal form of success, bitch, when you get that car, nigga, who gives a fuck? That's not going to, that nigga, anybody can buy a car. I'm talking about the shit you want to do in life that affirms to you that you are enough, nigga. I'm not talking about out here jumping on the bandwagon with the rest of these assholes.
I'm up here
all
saying,
these cars
say
and
happy
houses
to
and shit that they don't
say
need,
happy
that don't want,
birthday
and
and
they
all
add no
this.
value to their
And
life.
I'm on mute.
Nigga, I'm talking about that shit that
Hey,
make
y'all,
your ass feel good when you go to sleep.
Y'all know I love you.
It ain't nobody got to see it. It ain't got to be online. That's another thing. Stop thinking everything got to be online. Nigga, your success story ain't got to be videotaped. Everything ain't got to be recorded. Nigga, your life is for you, motherfucker. Motherfuckers stopping their life. Oh, let me take a picture of what we eat.
What I'm
eating, let me record this. Ooh, let me take a picture of this. Bitch, you keep interrupting your life, nigga. Look around you. The people that are there are the people that are supposed to be there. And if you ain't there, bitch, you just missed it.
I'm thinking y'all heard me all this time.
Inviting motherfuckers into
guys, don't forget
your life that ain't goddamn
ain't
willing to put forth the effort to be there. If your ass ain't putting forth the effort to be there, if you're not putting forth the effort to develop or live a real relationship, stop thinking that I goddamn owe you something because you put a message in my inbox. Bitch, that's lazy. Stop thinking I'm about to put my moment of my life on pause to record it so you can see it. Bitch, you better figure out how to get there. Motherfuckers up here goddamn lazily demanding pieces of your life.
Lazily. That's a new word. Lazily.
If you really want to be in somebody's life, your ass will do.
Listen, try and get up the Wi-Fi, okay? Try and get up the Wi-Fi. No, I was on mute. And I'm sitting up there just talking and talking. And I'm like, yeah, you right, Blanche. Here's a water sign here, Pisces. And then once I started saying, put the happy birthdays up there, people started putting the birthdays up there. So I thought y'all heard me.
Messages to the inbox. Bitch, I'll make a billboard with your. Bitch, I'll buy a billboard with a message on that shit, nigga. If I really wanted to, goddamn. See, that's another thing. Go back to boundaries. If a motherfucker had to pay to send you a message in your inbox, Or you will know who really want a message. Because motherfucker ain't gonna pay for nothing they really don't give a fuck about. So I understand how money is used as a tool to determine people's level of seriousness. If a motherfucker paid to hear you talk, oh, they really want to hear you talk. They really want to know what you got to say. And I'm not saying that's all inclusive, but I just understand why certain people charge, because they got tired of motherfuckers taking their motherfucking time for granted because they were just giving that shit out for free. So I understand motherfuckers who charge. I understand that shit, nigga. Because if you don't, motherfuckers who got there just think that they obligated to your life and your nigga shit.
Ninja is.
Motherfucker get mad because you ain't acknowledge they comment, bitch. What makes you feel so worthy of my time? Which takes it back to each person valuing themselves enough to realize that your time is a privilege. And people that feel that way about their time is going to treat your time like it's a privilege to them. Because that's how they want their time treated.
Damn, that's right.
Motherfuckers will goddamn run over your ass if you let them. You give them an inch, they will take a motherfucking mile, my nigga. That's just how some people is. And it's your job at a certain point to protect your shit. Motherfucker send you a message, you running, you gotta respond. No, you don't. You up this motherfucker going through and arguing in your comment section about you and what you doing with your life. Shit. You up here proving your point to a motherfucking profile picture of a goddamn dog. Bitch, you arguing with a profile picture of Wesley Snipes from Blade. Nigga, is they stupid or is you stupid? Nigga arguing with a goddamn profile picture of goddamn Al Bundy.
Try and get off the Wi-Fi, man. After this, I got a good we got a good topic coming up. A very good topic coming up on the other channel. Make sure y'all get ready. It's very important if you didn't see it already. What is going on with him now? Hey, Rain Baby. What's up, boo? Guys, don't forget, if you hate Gary, don't forget, guys, if you did not say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. To my girl, Blanchy Poole. It's two of them. But to Tony T, I'm gonna have to go over there. And the other one, somebody could drop the links in. Trying to get up the Wi-Fi.
What's wrong with you, man?
He was talking to himself all that time. He was talking to himself.
Up here going back and forth in the comment section. It's a bad little spot right here. If it glitched up, oh fucking well, who gives a shit?
Miss Rod, can you drop the Tony link and Sugar Babe link if you want to? Thank you, love. I appreciate you, Miss Rod.
Appreciate that, Source TV.
Well, you appreciate. You get a check. So I ain't giving. You need to give us some money. You get a check.
It's okay when people
Gary, click on the link.
People ain't happy.
Gary, click on the links and subscribe,
with the
baby.
decisions
Subscribe.
you make in your life.
This is live, so I can't
Because other people's happiness
Hey, Shantae, baby.
isn't your responsibility. I don't plan life. I couldn't even give you an understanding. Nobody in this room right now can give you a detailed understanding of how they got to the point where they at right now. Most of your life, you don't even remember that shit.
You can't.
You don't remember that shit.
You can't.
The only thing you can do with life is live.
That part is true.
I'm not trying to figure this shit out. People spend fucking their whole lifetime trying to figure out life and forget to live the motherfucker.
That part is true.
It's like a motherfucker asking questions through a movie.
His mouth
like,
is
bitch,
terrible.
Watch the movie. Watch the fucking movie.
Oh, his mouth is reckless.
Why the hell your ass want to, nigga, watch the damn movie? Imagine a nigga asking questions throughout the whole movie. Nigga, watch the fucking movie. Motherfuckers out this bitch goddamn arguing about life and forget to live the motherfucker, man. Shut your...
You're on the right one, but still click the links to the other two. Click the link and don't forget to hit that subscribe and click the bell. Click the bell. Click the bell.
Hell yeah, motherfucker. Cold. It about to get cold tonight, boy. It about to be 37 on this side.
This almost 70 on this side.
Wasn't at, let's say your ass was in court and they brought up a witness that wasn't there. How would you feel about that motherfucker? What would you rank that person's credibility?
You tell us.
Shit would be fucking 0. Motherfucker brought a witness up that wasn't there.
You tell us about court and witness.
What the fuck, nigga? Niggas up this bitch. Nigga done picked up a book and watched the YouTube video talking about what happened in Egypt. Your ass wasn't there. Your ass was not there, nigga, saying that shit. Nigga, it'd be different if your ass said shit. This could have been a possibility. They probably did this in Egypt. Niggas up here looking at it painted on the wall. Nigga, them niggas could have been bullshitting on it. You don't know if they was painting accurate. Them niggas, you don't know if they was goddamn recording accurate shit. What if that shit was for a nigga's imagination?
Oh, thanks for letting us know.
Niggas up here looking at them damn hieroglyphs, thinking that's a goddamn accurate representation of what was going on. Like, you don't know. Niggas, it's hard as hell for some people to say, I don't know.
That is so true.
Damn.
That part is true.
You ask a million questions during the movie, that's good. And that don't mean that, oh, Lord, oh, you a bad person. I was just using that as an example. If you want to ask a million questions during the movie, my job is, if I'm a good person, you understand what I'm saying? I want to know why you ask a lot of questions during the movie. And then maybe I could learn something in the process rather than just dismissing something that I don't do. Yeah, your ass that might just be your personality type. That shit might be good to ask questions during the movie. Maybe. Hell. I'm just done with the motherfucker, the choose a side mentality. I'm a Democrat. Oh, I'm a Republican. Like, motherfucker, okay, but nigga, we all in the same country, you dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, his mouth is reckless.
We all in the same country.
That's his mouth.
Motherfuckers is gonna have to sit down and get an understanding and goddamn stop living behind these petty ass fucking differences. Oh, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm on this side. I'm a Moor. I'm on this side. Stupid ass niggas.
You know nothing about none of them people. You ain't been out there with them. You only saw it.
It's called polarization, where people don't even try to get an understanding of what's going on. Motherfuckers just feel like they got to choose a side. Oh, you got to pick left or you got to pick right. That's the shit I hate about the fucking internet. Motherfuckers is picking sides. Everything is picking sides. You eat meat or you don't eat meat. Like, damn, bitch, I can't. Hey. Yeah, it's vegans. We vegans over here. And we meat eaters over here. Stupid, man. Niggas act like everything is that black and white. We gay over here and we straight over here.
Don't forget, after this, we got a show. We got a show on the next channel.
Niggas just got consumed over petty ass fucking differences rather than looking at everything that makes us united or the same. We're white over here and we're black over here. Alright, man. Y'all niggas be out. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all hold it down. Vegans love. Oh yeah. Y'all hold it down, my boy. Y'all goddamn hold it down. Motherfuckers on this pick a side shit. Niggas act like it's only two goddamn parties. Democrat or Republican. Niggas, so many goddamn political parties that motherfuckers ain't even consider it because they so fucking goofy on polarization. Everybody feel like they gotta pick a side. The vegans ain't considering no possibility that people should eat meat, and the meat eaters don't want to goddamn consider no possibility that they should eat less meat. So motherfuckers is just on this goofy ass pick a side mentality. Motherfuckers can't even come to a goddamn resolution. Democrats don't want to hear nothing the Republicans got to say. The Republicans don't want to hear nothing the Democrats got to say. Motherfuckers fuck around and have similarities. Don't even know it because they don't want to listen to each other. Gay people want to be over here. Straight niggas goddamn don't want to hear nothing the gay people got to say. The gay people think everybody gay. You understand what I'm saying? Like, god damn, man. Y'all niggas on some other shit, boy. And it ain't even no external thing that's keeping us divided. Nigga, we doing this shit to ourselves. That's another thing I hate. This external enemy shit, nigga. We doing this shit to ourselves, nigga. Doing this shit to our goddamn self. Ain't no, you get money. Either nigga, you get money or you ain't get money. Don't nobody want to just have enough money. Either you broke or you rich. Don't nobody just want to have enough money to do what they want to do. Nigga, either you got to be a millionaire or you broke. Why you out here making enough money to do what you want to do? Why you ain't out here making $1 million? Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about $1 million, nigga. I'm all right. And it's the white man doing this. Meanwhile, a black dude shot Takeoff. And the white police and the white man is doing this. Meanwhile, I guarantee a nigga got shot every goddamn 5 minutes that passed on his live in Chicago by a black man. The white man doing this. Meanwhile, it's a black nigga shooting another black nigga. It's a black dude beating a black woman.
His mouth is reckless. YouTube, that is not me.
Come
his
on,
mouth
man.
Reckless.
Niggas in this choose a side shit lame as hell. Y'all niggas lame as hell.
It's getting dark. Where you going?
But anyway, being on this live scene, nigga, I wasn't even driving, nigga. My body was driving. I've been driving since I was motherfucking 9, nigga. My body drove me up here. I wasn't even paying, nigga. My body drove up here, nigga. I reached my destination faster than ever being on this damn live. Yeah, but and then that's another thing. Niggas acting like Chicago is the only place niggas get shot. Niggas get shot. Nigga, people get shot, nigga. People get shot, nigga. It's not just black people getting shot. People get shot, nigga. And black people, and niggas might be mad. I'm gonna close this shit here. Niggas might be mad, but black people ain't goddamn exclusive to slavery and police brutality. I seen a documentary where Chinese people were getting their ass beat by Chinese police. So black people, put the fucking slavery shit down. It's played. That's why ain't nobody responding to that shit, because the rest of the world looking at y'all asses like, the rest of the world looking at our asses like, you motherfuckers act like y'all the only motherfuckers that been through slavery. Shut the fuck up. That's why the rest of the world ain't responding. The rest of the world ain't responding to our fucking pleas to slavery, because the whole world done been enslaved at one point or another, nigga.
Not
People
here.
still want y'all take it easy
Not
on us because
here.
we went through slavery. Join the motherfucking goddamn
Not
club,
here.
nigga.
No,
And
no,
humanity has
no,
been
no,
enslaved.
no,
Nigga.
not here.
Fuck.
Not here. People need to talk about it where they was enslaved at, and we got enslaved here.
Y'all, we join hands with the black people because they.
Okay, guys, hold on your horses. Say, hold on your horses. Stay one. We got.
I be dropping gems and I don't got on no diamonds. All you people that's smart, all you people that follow me that's smart, everybody that see this video that's, you know what I'm saying, that's intelligent, remember, not everybody is as smart as you. Real talk, not everybody is as intelligent as you are. Just remember that. You know, you can't be having certain conversations with everybody because not everybody is on your level. Remember that. I be dropping gems and I don't got on no diamonds. All you people that's smart, all you people that follow me that's smart, everybody that see this video that's, you know what I'm saying, that's intelligent, remember, not everybody is as smart as you. Real talk, not everybody is as intelligent as you are. Just remember that. You know, you can't be having certain conversations with everybody because not everybody is on your level. Remember that. I be dropping gems and I don't got on no diamonds. All you people that's smart, all you people that follow me that's smart, everybody that see this video that's, you know what I'm saying, that's intelligent, remember, not everybody is as smart as you. Real talk, not everybody is as intelligent as you are. Just remember that. You know, you can't be having certain conversations with everybody because not everybody is on your level. Remember that. I be dropping gems and I don't got on no diamonds. All you people that's smart, all you people that follow me that's smart, everybody that see this video that's, you know what I'm saying, that's intelligent, remember, not everybody is as smart as you. Real talk, not everybody is as intelligent as you are. Just remember that. You know, you can't be having certain conversations with everybody because not everybody is on your level. Remember that. I be dropping gems and I don't got on no diamonds. All you people that's smart, all you people that follow me that's smart, everybody that see this video that's, you know what I'm saying, that's intelligent, remember, not everybody is as smart as you. Real talk, not everybody is as intelligent as you are. Just remember that. You know, you can't be having certain conversations with everybody because not everybody is on your level. Remember that.
Why he so dark?
I be dropping gems and I don't got on no diamonds. All you people that's smart, all you people that follow me that's smart, everybody that see this video that's
Let's see
you
what
know what I'm
he
saying,
up
that's
to.
intelligent.
His name
Remember,
is AP now.
I be dropping gems and I don't got on.
His name is AP now. Name AP. Where he at? Where are you at, young man? I'm a humble beast, protector. You know the saying about the quiet ones. Uh-huh. You better go back down to Trinidad and go see your baby. Look at him. I don't know where he at, though. When you become lazy, it's disrespectful to those who believe in you. I don't know what gems he dropped, but he must got 2 pages. He changed his little avatar, King AP Cadence. He said he got us, but I wanted to see something else, but I can't think of her name.
I be dropping gems and I don't got on no.
I can't think of her name.
What's your biggest takeaway from
21?
What is her name with the fragrance and stuff? I cannot think of her name. Yeah, Sybil. Yeah, Sybil. I couldn't think of her name. Let me see if I can find her.
Friends.
Okay, let's see what she's talking about. Let's see what she's talking about. Oh, you got. We can just let it play.
I'm sharing with quite a bit of people. Okay. All right. There you go. Send it to quite a bit of people so we can all get on together. Sound is coming in clear. Everything is good. So, as you guys know, we started a couple years ago with Fragrance Astrology. Very exciting. And there has been so much growth since then. I want to tell you guys a little story, right? A little story. Not too long, but just a little story, a little something, something, right? And I want to share with you some of the changes and things that have been going on in my life, okay? Which directly affects my business and what I do and how I do it and why I do it, right? Fragrance has been something that I've been doing for over 18 years. I remember when I first moved to New York, for those of you who knew me and know me, I was raised a Jehovah's Witness in a cult. And it was probably one of the best things that ever happened to me to be raised that way and to truly get an understanding of, connecting with people, knocking door to door. As you know, we would come knock on your doors every Saturday morning, whether you wanted us there or not. We were there faithfully. And, those kinds of interactions that we would have with people on a regular basis. Now, as a Jehovah's Witness, one of the things was that you had to go preaching, and we also had to always speak on stage, like whether it was an assembly, whether it was going on the stage every week. We had to all speak publicly and give talks every week, right? That was part of being a Jehovah's Witness. And every week you'd have to come up with a talk on, you know, what you've learned and things from the Bible and scriptures. And so I definitely got to learn all the Bible. I read it back and forth 3 times. I could probably quote the whole thing to you in every book: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 King, 1 Chronicle, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, right? Could probably do all that. I'm glad you're here, Lenny. And you know, it definitely made me
the filter,
if you will, a spiritual machine, you know, like to know the knowledge.
So why you go to a coach?
I never got to explore or feel into my heart and who I really was as a woman and as a person. So as soon as I graduated, I moved to New York. My sister had already lived there. And, you know, I went supposedly under the guise of learning American Sign Language, because the need was great for Jehovah's Witnesses for sign language interpreters, right? So I went to get my degree in American Sign Language.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward, got the degree, but did not remain a Jehovah's Witness. And it did serve me, and it still shows up in places and things that are really cool. So I love that aspect, that I have, you know, the understanding of certain principles and, you know, just biblical knowledge, and also that I got to learn sign language. That was super cool. So when I got finished with getting my sign language degree, American Sign Language degree, I went to temp agencies. I started, you know, looking for jobs. So I was a secretary here and there. And then I finally got a really good job at Jeffries. It was a brokerage firm.
Jeffries.
And I, you know, got all excited about numbers, stock, and taking my Series 7 and all that other good stuff.
Uh-huh.
And in the summertime, though, my sister, who was working at Saks, she would always invite me to come over, because summertimes at the stock, we would get out at 1 o'clock, right? So when we get out at 1 o'clock, Jeffries was on 50th and Madison, and my sister was at Saks, which was on 53rd and 5th, right? So we were right around the corner from each other, 49th, 50th, right there, all together, right? Right across from St. Patrick's Church. And one day I went over and, you know, met her after work, and it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was so alive, and it was so electrifying to walk into Saks Fifth Avenue. I'm talking about, it's the Rolls Royce of Rolls Royces, okay? You got the creme de la creme. The people were so put together. Everybody smelled good. Everybody's offering you something. The energy was electric. Everything about it was just really exciting. And my sister said to me, I'm gonna get you a job here. You should start working here. And I was like, looking around, like, in my little black button-down shirt, you know, coming from corporate, and my black slacks, all plain Jane, no earrings, no necklace, no nothing. Not even a lipstick, I don't even think at that time. Hair slicked back, whatever, right? But the one thing I always remembered is that I had my excitement, which brought a smile to me, right? And every person that I met, every person she introduced me to, they were so excited about meeting me. And she introduced me to one of her old bosses for a company she used to work for. And she said, sell this for me right now. She gave me a bottle. It was a $400 bottle. And she said, sell this for me right now. And if you sell this, you have the job. And I said, oh, okay. Let's see what I got, right? She was no joke. Her name is Kelly. She was a little firecracker and spicy as ever. One of those amazing people, you never forget them, you know? And so
tried on the Wi-Fi.
I sold the bottle within an hour, right? I sold a $400 bottle within an hour. And that was how sales and my love affair with fragrances truly began, as far as offering them to people, helping them understand what fragrance is, me learning it, the science of it, and then going on to work for companies like L'Oreal and Louis Vuitton, and becoming the national trainer for many years, traveling the whole world, and truly becoming fascinated with the art of fragrance, right? it was just something that meant so much more than just a liquid in a bottle. And so fragrance astrology happened organically for you who were there.
How you get to the damn coat?
And what happened was I was on live one night and I started putting on my bottle, my dabber. As a matter of fact, it was let me show you. It was this one. I started putting this on.
How you get to the coat, girl?
Okay, I'll show you the example, but it's basically a dabber. It's one of the ones that you dab on. Okay, there's many ways to wear fragrance. So I was putting on my oil, right? And I said, you know, I was going to bed and I put my fragrance to go to sleep and I was putting it on. And oh my God. I mean, heaven is local, I promise you, okay? It's incredible. And so I was putting on my bottle and everybody said, hold on, what is that? You know, we want some of that. What you got going on there? What's that? Because I got really excited and, you know, just got really soft and feminine. And it just gave me a different aura in that moment, like to wind down and to reconnect with my inner self and just feel soft again, as that feminine energy would do, right?
Feel soft. You put
and everybody was like, we want that. We want that, whatever's in that bottle. And it was roses, honey, and vanilla. And about 60 people walked that night, literally. No business, nothing started. Cash App. Everybody was Cash Apping me. I had the rest of my oils. I used all that I had. And I literally sold from my stash of personal oils that I've collected over the 18 years and shared it with the whole world. And Fragrance Astrology was born.
So how you get your coat?
Since then,
how you meet Nature Boy?
A couple of years later, right? Well, let me backtrack just a little bit, because fragrance astrology, let's talk about what that is, right? The name itself. And it says fragrance astrology, right? A mystery of invisible power. And it's so interesting that I always let that be a part of what I was creating, a mystery of invisible power. God was always in it. Right. And when things flow in a way that you didn't control, you didn't ask for it, it just shows up and it blossoms. Right.
Yeah.
It is so mind blowing. Right. Because God is literally showing you what God can do. And the most fascinating thing to me has always been a person's birthday, right? That was always a thing, because as Jehovah's Witness, we weren't allowed to do birthday signs and you weren't allowed to talk about any of that, right? So I was always, as soon as I remember specifically when I got out of that religion,
you jumped to another one?
I literally decided that I wanted to know about astrology. I wanted to know what this Capricorn sauce was about, right? I was like, tell me, right? So I started reading and learning about Capricorns and I was like, oh, that's me. Oh my God, that is so right. That's exactly what I do. That's my personality. That's, oh my God. Then I started doing my chart. Then I started learning about my North Node, my moon, my rising, all these fascinating things. And it really got me in tune with a lot of the personology of Sybil, right? And it was fun. It was fun. It was exciting to get to know me. But in getting to know me, it also gave me an opportunity to look at the things that I wanted to change, right? The not so positive things, right? The stubbornness, the overthinking, the, you know, Capricorn, like, honey, if a Capricorn ain't moving, we have one opinion, we're judgmental, up until now, okay? God has worked and still working on me, okay? So give a little grace here, thank God, okay? A little bit of grace. But it has really just developed me into this woman, from going from learning about astrology and diving deeper into God, and my intimacy with God has become so personal and it's closer to me nearer than even.
So how you get to the one coat to the next coat?
My creator, my source, being my all, it really caused me to want to share more of me, because here I am unraveling and discovering all these layers of who I am. So astrology was like the tip of the iceberg. And fragrance always referenced whether it was my mood, you know, my attitude, my vibe that day. You know, on Monday, I didn't wear the same fragrance I wore on Tuesday. Tuesday, I didn't wear the same fragrance. I don't wear the same fragrance I wear on Saturday night, date night.
All right.
That I wear on Sunday.
How do you get to the
next
coat?
See the folks in them. Okay. It's a very different energy because we have so many aspects of ourselves. But my favorite aspect of me and of myself is when I am closest to God. And when I am really connected in a way that's so intimate that spirit can just take over
When Nature Boy
and
wasn't
literally
God.
embody me, this body, and come through. And that would happen every time I created fragrance,
Got
right?
some
So
booze.
I started getting orders. Everybody started saying, you know, their signs, telling me their birthdays. And I would just be like, wow. And I would study, and obviously every planetary alignment has properties and signs and notes and different raw materials, exotic materials that are ruled by their planetary sign. However, there was always spirit moving when I would create the fragrances, and it would say, add this, add that, especially for the commissioned fragrances, right? Which we'll get into commissioned fragrance and what that means and what it is to have a commissioned fragrance, your very own fragrance made just for you with your name on it, personalized. It's an experience that I believe every woman should have.
We
right?
want to know how you left one
But
coat to the next coat.
My point is because of my ability to tap into a person and to tap into their energy to be able to create something physically where I would give it to them. It's like how a musician, you know, will create a song based on heartbreak and something that they feel and went through their energy and through their spirit, and maybe they're healing from it. And then they're able to write a song of healing or heartbreak and walk you through what they experience. So when I do fragrance, when I'm actually creating, or should I say when the infinite spirit is actually creating your fragrance, it's something that I'm actually able to translate into the bottle and give it to you as a form of information, right?
Information and a fragrance.
The fragrance astrology bottle is something that's very sacred. All the ones that I choose, they're all very, very, very sacred to me. This is the True Love bottle for those of you who got it. I only have 3 left, so don't even, whatever. I think actually 2, because somebody just sent me a message and we're working all that out. So I have 2 left of this one, but they're always very sacred symbols and bottles for me. This is a royal True Love bottle. It
Bring your
belongs to a
camera
queen.
closer to the table.
For those of you who know, when I did the fragrance for Queen Diambi, that was a very exciting time. This was her bottle, sacred bottle, pure crystal, sapphire, and crystal and gold. And she was just completely in love and enamored. And I made her signature scent, and she went and blew that thing up. And I'm telling you, these are the things that God does that you couldn't make up, right? So I was commissioned to make her scent, and she took it to the next level, right? So just imagine somehow fragrance astrology is now in Congo, right? With the queen, not just Congo, but actual royalty. And it touches my heart and my soul because I didn't have to beg or ask anybody or pay her to represent fragrance, you know, or be an influencer, none of that. It literally organically happened. And because she loved it so much, she shared it with everyone she could talk to, right? Now, as I continue, well, actually, let me tell you a little bit about that experience creating her fragrance. It took me, even though it was commissioned, it took me 6 months to create her fragrance because the ingredients were so specific. Like the information I got on how to create her fragrance, I had to order from Morocco. I ordered from Paris. It took me a while to get the ingredients. Okay. We had another, where did that come from? India. So I had Indonesia, Paris, and then we also had I had an assortment of oils that I had to order specifically that I was told to put in her fragrance. So it took a minute for me to create it. And that's how commissioned fragrances usually work. They take anywhere from 6 months to a year if it's a smaller company. But like, let's say you go back to one of my companies that I work for, Louis Vuitton, Moet Hennessy, and you ask for a commission bottle. You're looking at least, $1 million to get your own personalized commission bottle, if you ever even get it. And then it'll take up to a year or even more. Right?
I might as well make my
That's
own.
how commission bottles actually work. It's a fragrance that's specifically made for you, right?
I make my own.
And
take a whole year.
When I started doing commission bottles, something about it was so powerful because it no longer went from just making something to match your personality and personal alignment of where you are at this moment, but it allowed me to create something of your future, to really create a version of your future self in a bottle that when you wore it, it would translate that feeling to you and it would emote that type of expression and emotions from you. So that was truly an honor, you know, to be able to create something for the queen and actually her love it and be obsessed with it. And it's incredible. It's an incredible feeling that's really not describable. And it's not something you can just make up. You know, you can't make it up because when God is doing it, he's just doing it so much better.
I'm going to make my own.
So,
shoot.
Even when I was telling you about the beginning and all the growing up and all that, I'm gonna get to it, guys. I'm gonna get to the winning. Okay, y'all see?
Yeah, get to the
all
damn
these bottles. Somebody's gonna win today, okay? But I want to tell you because I just feel like it's so important that you understand what you're actually buying into, because your money is your energy, and I feel like it's so important that you understand that fragrance astrology is really fragrances of the heart. Right? You're getting pieces of the heart that are expressing itself, and memories and olfactive memories that come up whenever you have scents, like whether it's an ex-boyfriend that you're like, that guy just had on that scent and it makes you think of him, or whether you're somebody's wearing her fragrance and you're like, why is that woman standing next to me? You're thinking about your mother-in-law, right? So many different emotions that it evokes. So even when you're smelling cookies being baked, you know, it might remind you of childhood, or bacon cooking, might remind you of your grandma's house when she's cooking bacon and eggs, and, you know, all sorts of different emotions that come up from the olfactive memory, from the sense of smell. And the reason that happens in science, okay, the science, so that you understand it, sense of smell is the most powerful sense physically that you have, because the sense of smell is the only smell that goes directly to your brain. Every other sense, from taste, touch, hearing, and seeing, has to process through your nervous system, right? So anytime you smell something, it will instantly create a mood, an energy, or even you know, protect you from something. You know, when you walk into a room and you're like, oh, it feels bad in here, the vibes are bad, you're actually smelling the room. Before you even get into the room, your nose has particles that are actually reaching out before you. It's like little antlers that go out before you and pick up on all the scents. And it tells you this is safe to go here, this is not safe to go here. Those special pheromones that we talk about, and those testosterones. So the science of fragrance is really, really extremely powerful. And it's the one thing that people never really forget about you, right? Is your scent. And so it's so wonderful too when people are like, oh my God, you smell so amazing. Like, I've been hearing that my whole life. You smell amazing. What are you wearing? That's incredible. To the point where it created a business in fragrance astrology from 18 years of experience doing what I love and empowering women with fragrances that made them feel beautiful, made them feel sexy, made them feel feminine, made them feel like they could actually have more confidence in themselves, because this fragrance really gave them an energy that lifted them up. And so going into the commissioned bottles that we were talking about, I also create for men. So men are also part of fragrance astrology. I do have more female clients, but I will say that it does exist. So for my men out there, don't think that I ever forget about you. You definitely have your bottles as well, okay? That's actually created for somebody specifically. She's gonna kill me if I show you, but she ordered this. It's one of she's a WNBA player, retired, but yeah, she ordered a fragrance astrology, and it has been growing ever since. I can't even mention the likes of the people who I have been making fragrance for. But one of the things about making commission fragrance for, you know, very famous and elite people, as far as in whatever their money status is, I wanted to make it affordable. I wanted every person to be able to have the experience to have a commission scent, to know what it was like, right? Because it really gives you this confidence and way of feeling as if you bring something to the presence of wherever you are. You change the energy of a room because you walked in it, right? When you're called to that room, you feel like, I'm going to be loved, I'm going to be appreciated. And the fragrance is so personal. It also taps you into that deeper essence of you, just that peace, that ease, that grace, that you can just flow in your fragrance and allow it to do what it does so beautifully. And the pheromones, of course, that are activated in the fragrance is naturally something that is going to attract the opposite sex. Yes, it does. And it does magnetize, you know, excitement from others, right? It's just naturally what it does, and it's included in every single one of the fragrances. So I wanted to create that difference. When I came from the 18 years of experience of being in retail and being in fragrance and working for the likes of the Louis Vuittons, I didn't want to create something that was already out there. And I got to see the science behind how they created it. When you look at the bottles in fragrance astrology, I'll just bring this one over. When you look at the bottles, right? So let's take Gemini, for instance, right? Gemini, these are bottles that are actually pure oil. There's no alcohol whatsoever in our bottles. So what you're getting in a fragrance bottle of about 150 ml, 75 ml, 200 ml, whatever, you're getting about 20% fragrance, maybe 15, maybe sometimes for the more expensive higher end ones, sometimes 30, like Roja is anywhere from 20 to 30%. Pure Parfum, Guerlain is about 20% Pure Parfum, which is the oil and the essence of it. The rest is the alcohol, right? So, you know, you're putting these fragrances on, and it is the alcohol that is going into your skin and obviously taking your moisture. And that's why you don't smell it all day. You know, you don't smell it. It's like you spray it in the morning, you go out, you come back, you forgot you even wore fragrance, because your natural body actually absorbed all the moisture because the alcohol that's included in it. Whereas that's why fragrance astrology, I said, no, I want this to be something that is romancing you all day, something that you are finessing all day long, something that you are literally interacting. It's developing. Once it kisses your skin, it's developing into something that is just totally different by afternoon, right? And blowing your mind, to be honest. And people throughout the day will say, what is that? Oh my God, like you get, you know, they get the whiff of you. And that's because the oils, when they kiss your skin, they literally activate, right? Never do that. Always scroll it up. Always scroll it up and towards your heart. Whenever you're putting on the oil, always put it towards your heart. Everything goes towards the heart, right? Towards the heart, because that allows the blood circulation to really get into your system. Now, one other thing that I want to tell you that I think is quite fascinating is why you are the final ingredient to every fragrance, right? So with fragrance astrology, yes, we have our classics, which is the set for everyone individually of their sign, right? So Capricorn Sauce, Virgo Perfection, Gemini Surprise. You have your Curious Libra. You have your Pisces Drip, one of my top sellers. I cannot keep Pisces Drip on the shelf ever, okay? It sells like water. You have your Cancer Finesse, you have your Sagittarius Power, you have them all. Aries Flames, Spicy Leo though, honey, you want to smell expensive, Spicy Leo, okay? Like it literally has so many different facets that will change your world and just ignite you into excitement of how you feel. You're going to feel good when you put something that smells so good on, because it's instantly going to affect your brain. Just like if you see a bad movie or if you watch the news and it's something horrible just happened, it affects your mood. It affects how you feel about it, right? So this is something that really enhances your day and affects who you are. Now, the reason that I say you're the final ingredient is because we all have our own pH. We all have our own signature in our DNA that responds to the actual notes. And that's why connecting it with fragrance astrology and basing it on your date of birth was so easy to create classic scents, because the planetary alignment that go with the florals, the natural stones, and the natural elements, the raw materials are always aligned. So you are automatically going to love those scents. I have not had one person, not once, ever, not love their fragrance for their sign. And it's like, how did you do that? Like, who can do that? And it really has a lot to do with the experience that I've had of so many years learning so many different people's signs. One of the things I had with my customers was, every time it was their birthday for over 18 years, you have a Rolodex of over 30,000 clients in 18 years, and you remember all of their birthdays. So I was truly able to connect birthdays and sense and what they're drawn to, what they like,
That's
what they
not what I
appreciate,
know.
their
What if I
lifestyle,
like it?
different mindsets that they may
What if
have.
I'm allergic?
But that fragrance is always going to be signature to a response of your body chemistry. Your body chemistry really responds to oils very well and naturally. When it kisses the skin, it blossoms, right? It's not like a spray of alcohol that will change and shift and turn around because the alcohol is now eating at your skin. So, and I'm not saying don't ever wear fragrance. You know, if you have your fragrance you love, do your thing.
You're damn right.
You know, I'm even considering, because a lot of people are like, do you have a spray version? Do you have a spray version? So we are considering some things, but the quality is going to be top notch, right? It's not going to be your typical alcohol just eating at your skin. But if you have to wear the spray ones that you do have, put it on your clothes, you know, put it on your clothes, put it behind your ears a little bit, you know, but if you put it around your body and your neck and your skin, it will dry it out, right? It will absorb. So also use a very strong moisturizer, like something like Nivea, and especially in the cold like this, you want something that's really going to feed the skin so that it can at least have the scent sit on top of your skin. But with all that alcohol, it's not going to absorb into the skin, the natural oils, because the alcohol is already eaten away at your moisture, right? Even no matter if you have moisture or not, alcohol is alcohol. So it's just putting alcohol on your skin. And it has hints of the oil, but to truly get an experience with the intensity of pure parfum oil really, really is a game changer, right? And everybody who's experienced fragrance astrology can tell you that it's no joke, right? It will last all day. Even after your shower, you will still smell your fragrance. There's an activation process that is absolutely magical. You're intimate with your bottle. They're all crystal bottles. So you activate it, you breathe on your bottle, you put it to your heart, you call your intention. And it really creates such a beautiful connection between you and your fragrance. And everywhere you go, people feel that same energy because it's exuding from you. It's literally coming from your pores. Literally.
You gotta breathe and put it to
and you get to express that so beautifully. Other people have asked me specifically as far as putting on, getting their commission fragrance. I do give you the option to either do it 3 months, 6 months, or a month, which is fast tracked, which, you know, it's all different ranges of when you can get it done, because I want every person to really experience their own personal fragrance that's made just for them. So in other words, if Monroe wants to come in and get a fragrance, it's going to be a fragrance just for Monroe. It's not going to be something that has ever been smelled before. And then it gets bolted away. And I keep all the notes and all the ingredients. And every time you want it, we create a new one with the same ingredients and same notes. So you keep your same signature and people remember you for years to come. Or sometimes I've had 2 people actually that have gotten commissioned fragrances feel like they are changing, or different moods of the season, summer and spring and fall and winter, that they may want something a little bit different. And they do. They keep the original signature scent, and then they keep another signature scent that they create for themselves for different moods and different ideas that they may have. You know, whether it's husband and they want a more sexy time fragrance, whether it's, somebody who wants to be more focused. There are plants and herbs that all have essential powers to them. They all have energetic power in each plant and floral. So when you tell me what it is that you want, I'm able to create that based on the nature of what it is that you are desiring. Now, I'm going to bring you over to the table. Okay.
This is not a commercial.
Here to the table.
It's not
now this, I want to take the filter off because I need you guys to truly see what you're looking at on these bottles, and the colors and the different aspects of them. And then we are going to spin the bottle. Oh, I want my roses. Yes, we drink rose water over here. So we're adding roses to that. Okay. So here it is here for us to enjoy.
That's you drinking.
And I want you guys to really get a tab on what we're actually seeing and what's actually happening in each and every bottle. Okay, so you have some of the Fragrance Astrology ones here that are just beautifully have their stones in them. They have their different plants and herbs. You have the Gemini Surprise, so beautiful.
Surprise.
Florals, corals in there.
Surprise.
You have your Virgo Perfection, also one of my faves, so clean and fresh, really, really fresh. So many more. And what we're expanding to now are the new intention fragrances. So we have wealth. We now have wealth, right? We now have confidence, right? So many women have come to me asking for something that makes them feel more confident, right? So we have confidence.
That's what makes you feel confident.
That's Curious Libra. I want to show you one of my favorite that I just created. And this is this one here. How amazing. We have femininity, right? Femininity. And it is going to rock your world, okay? And it is something that has truly, truly changed my experiences. I have joy.
Now we got
joy. Joy is a beautiful one, okay? And it is very, very sacred. All right, so that's going to be the spinning. We'll do that from here, where you will get to, from everything we talked about, I'm going to ask 3 questions. And these are the royal collections, by the way. These are the royal oils. These come from Morocco. And this one comes from Indonesia. You have the beautiful orchid here. That's Blue Magic there. And you know, I'm a plant mama, so I got a lot of plants that I love. And we're going to go ahead and spin for the winner. Okay, you'll get to choose. You'll come on live with me, and we will see what you remember. And then you will win your fragrance. Okay. Let's see. I want to show you also. Oh, look how that spins. Isn't that good? Okay. So one of the questions that I want to see if somebody wants to come on live, I'm going to check the adding for who is added. Oh, wow. We have a lot of people wanting to join. All right. So you can go join on the live.
This is not a commercial.
And then we will ask you the question.
Am I joined?
You don't want to be, you don't have to be, but you currently are. Hi. Who do we have
How
here?
much is this damn $1 million bottles?
Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Tell me your name, beautiful.
Hi.
What's your name? Hi. Who else do we have here?
Hi, my name is Faye.
Faye, wonderful. Welcome.
I'm Lynette.
Say.
What is the name? I'm sorry, babe.
Fab.
Oh, Fab. Oh, absolutely. A Fragrance Astrology knower and lover. That's actually my sister. She's wonderful. Trini, A Joy for Life. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. And then who do we have here on the bottom right corner? Last but not least.
I'm Lynette. Lenny.
Hi, Lenny. You made it.
I'm
That's
here.
exciting, my love. That's very, very exciting. Okay, so let's get to it, right? And I want us to be able to spin the wheel, and we're going to decide who wins and what you win based on where this bottle here stops, right? So this is the pointer, and we'll go from there to see where the bottle stops, and then wherever it stops, you'll get to choose from either direction. So this is the section here of any of the new ones that we're creating, or your sign, your astrological sign, or you're going to get this side of the royal collection. You get to choose one of these bottles. So you have many options here. You have the delicate fragrance astrology here. She's a princess. You have love here, and we'll fill it in with a new love potion for you. We also have the happy marriage for those of you who are married, right? Happy marriage. And so that will be a stunning opportunity for you as well. And then we have, of course, here, your love connection. So the way that I will choose if this one happens is if it hits that way, right? So we'll have 3 sections of options. And then if it hit whatever section, this one here, so we're fair, right? It's going to be all open to what you get. It's not me. I'm not choosing. This is happening for you, okay? And I'm just going to spin the bottle. But you do have to answer the question, right? So who wants to go first?
I can go first.
All right now. I love it, honey. Bold and ready. That's how you win. But that's okay, because everybody's going to get their chance, okay? Okay. I just want you guys to see clearly. Hold on. All right. Can you see the table? I feel like there it is. That's better? Yeah, there it is. Hold on. Let's get this table right. All right. So that way you can see and you guys don't think I'm doing anything kooky. And it's all open, okay? All right. So the first question is for you, Faye. In fragrance astrology, is there any alcohol in any of the oils?
No.
Oh,
now give me my damn prize. Give my prize, damn it.
All right, good. So you got that right, okay? And that is actually going to be your turn to spin now. So you tell me when to stop. That's the key. So I'm going to spin that thing, and you say, okay, stop, right? And that's what I'll just stop it like this to make sure, okay? So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
Oh, this is interesting. Now I want us to take a good look here. Hold on, I'm gonna bring you closer. This is interesting because it's like dab in the middle. Oh man, it's a setup. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, because you see how it's closer here, but it's kind of straight down the middle. I'm very fair, so I really want to be fair. Do you want to give it another go, another spin, maybe? Or do you? Okay, let's do another spin, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh!
Okay, you can stop.
Hard spin. Hold on now. Stop.
You effing up, girl. You're effing up.
That's a direct win, so we have no confusion, right? Direct win for any of the bottles here that you choose. Okay. So you have soulmate, you have wealth, you have love of my life. This is love of my life. I love this one too. It's so beautiful.
How do you
You
know?
have Aquarius, you have all the different scents of the signs. You have confidence, you have wealth, you have femininity.
Yeah.
We feminine
very
already,
exciting
damn it.
stuff. So you get to choose. What do you choose, Faye?
Yes.
Femininity. I love that. Oh, that makes me so excited because that was something that I just really.
Oh, please. We don't want to hear all
And
that.
any of the Royal Collection colors.
Nope.
Totally different life,
No.
you know?
No.
And it's like when you trust and you allow God to move and to take over and you don't try to control things, you really get more of the answers that you think you were seeking, but they were always there. God was just waiting for you to really come to terms with allowing him to do it in your life. Okay. So I'm really excited. Everybody there? Okay. So what I want to do is have one more person. Let me see if we have somebody else on the line. I don't know how to see it now with 3 people. I think it has to be off for me to get another call. Let me see something. Hold on.
Bye.
Child. Don't get me lying. Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, she thinking that. And then we got little Miss. We got Little Miss, forget her. Because we are not buying that. I mean, it could smell good though, but I'm not supporting it because she ain't sent me none. So this is not an advertisement. I am not sending you to buy anything. She has not sent me a sample of anything where I could say, hey, this is good work. She made it seem like she was going to share her story, but she didn't share her story with the nature nut. She only shared her story a bit about the whatever the people are, the watchtower people. So I don't know what it smell like. I'm not not condoning none of that. So don't get me, guys.
So
listen to this chick.
Here.
How sick ass.
It's a PSA. Peace to the gods.
It's a PSA. Like, we gotta be scared. You scared. It's a PSA. Yo, this girl, I'm telling you, she got hit so many times. She got hit so many times. She really thinks she about that life. No, she ain't mentioning no prices. It's going to be a surprise. Remember, she said it takes 6 months to a year to make some. We good. We'll stick to the African ones. Because, see, let me explain something to you. When you buy them African oils, you know you can make your own scent too. She must didn't know we know that. When you get them African oils and once you get the smelling, you can make your own. And guess what? It still costs the same thing. Whatever the bottle costs. Because I used to be making up stuff. I never written it down back in the days. And only I had that smell. And they were like, oh my God, it smells so good. And that's what I tell people, oh damn, I forgot. So I never had the same fragrance twice. Because I should just smell and go that one and add that one. And then he make it a little bit. And I'm like, oh my God, it smells good. But if y'all into them African oils or the ones from the Indian people that sell it, it's all the same damn oils. And see, back then, you only needed a drop. It lasts you forever. These days, everything costs more, but watered down. It costs more. I don't know, I don't know how it is in California, but I know you can find it anyway. Oh wow, I should have named it that, Gary. Night Queen. But sometimes I don't know how that came about. But either way, if you do know where they sell them, because they're usually outside, but I don't know where you guys' areas is at. But if you know a spot where they sell it, because they usually don't have stores. Some may have stores, but a lot of times they outside. But depends on where you go and where you live. But you might find some. But baby, they hook you up something too. And they don't charge you no extra. And they got 50 million smells. Now let's finish listening to Queen the Bee Malaya. This is a PSA. You know, we better get out of town, baby, because she says a PSA. Damn it.
Code of conduct. The internet gave cowards an outlet. And our husband taught us well.
Your husband is the biggest goddamn coward. You right. It gave a coward an outlet. Your fake husband, it gave your fake husband the biggest outlet for 6 years. You're absolutely right. He ain't never did shit in his whole life but talk a lot of, sorry, YouTube. He ain't never did nothing in his life but talk a lot of bull crap. Beyond a coward. So let's finish talking about your husband, the coward person that you're talking about, your wannabe husband that you're talking about in this video. She is the queen of two people.
Because before all this shit happened, he already put us up on game about what was going to happen anyway. See, a queen never betray her king. No matter what happens and no matter what we go through. You think because he's locked up, we free? No, we locked up with him. We doing his bid with him. We stand down with him until he come up. Y'all think we gonna come up because he down? No, we down with him.
You stay your
We gonna go
ass
through the
down.
same thing with him, just like a captain on its ship. The captain goes down with his ship. It has an obligation and a loyalty. The passengers get off the ship before the captain does. He's sinking with his ship. We gonna sink with our king. If he down, we down.
Okay, chick. You know how you could make that possible? If you want to go down, you want to be locked up with your king, then go and tell them all the shit y'all done. And say, you know what? Put me in jail too. That's how you could be in jail with him. There's some spaces for the 3 blind mice. There's some space for you guys. Go on now. Go on. Y'all all could be locked up together. I don't know the bull crap she talking. We going down with the shit. The hell? So what you want our donations for? What you need our donations for? And tell us how he got it. He eating and stuff like that. No, y'all, you said you down and you locked up with your chief. So we're going to keep our donations to ourselves. See, I mean, they're only saying this for Nature Boy because they ain't proving nothing to us. I got to hurry up because I have to get to my next topic on my other channel. So let's go.
You gonna stick with your king?
We riding with him for eternity. Ain't no betraying our king. Just like these fuck niggas did. They turned their back. Because when we was up, they was up. But when we down, where they at now? Turned their back. Cowards. The internet give cowards an outlet.
Wait a minute. First of all, them in the back, I don't think they're just by their facial expressions that they agree with she is. I can't, y'all. Oh my God.
You fuck niggas in our inbox, we ain't there for it. We stronger than that. We see the weak. We see the demonic energy, the demonic force that's trying to tear us apart. But we stronger together. And we see it. Because we got an OG that's by our side, our husband. Chief, we would never betray him when he's down. No. Because if he was to die today, we down with him. Ain't nothing in this.
Wait, what? What? Wait. Nah, man. Oh, wait. What? You doing what now?
Gonna turn out together. Morals over desires. Keep your principles. And all back from left to right. Taking a chance for the opportunity. But see, your heart should have stopped you from doing fuck shit. Morals over desires. Keep your principles. And all you fuck niggas in our inbox, we ain't there for it. We stronger than that. We see the weak.
Good.
We see the demonic energy, the demonic force that's trying to tear us apart. But we stronger together. And we see it. Because we got an OG that's by our side, our husband. Chief, we would never betray him when he's down. No. Because if he was to die today, we down with him. Ain't nothing in this world.
Hold on. Why they did not agree? Those in the back, Aya, fix your mouth. They did not agree with what she just said. Stop, somebody.
But now look how we down with him. Ain't nothing in this world
somebody
tear us apart.
Help.
But we stronger together. And we see it. Because we got an OG that's by our side, our husband. Chief, we would never betray him when he's down. No. Because if he was to die today, we down with him. Ain't nothing in this world that's better than him. That's more worthy than him.
Okay.
When it comes to the end, y'all gonna see. When it comes to the end, y'all gonna be surprised at what happened.
What?
Oh, how it's gonna turn out.
You still gonna be in jail? I mean, what?
All y'all fuck niggas then went for the opportunity. But now look how you look now.
What?
You look crazy to a real person.
They look better than you.
But see, the demons online, they cheering you on. The trolls online, they cheering you on.
Mm-hmm.
But you look stupid to a real
No,
person.
you look stupid.
To a real nigga.
You look stupid.
That knows real things.
You look stupid.
That has a code of conduct.
Oh, Lord.
That does things righteously before their desires.
Girl, bye. Bye.
Took an opportunity. Pyramid.
Girl, everybody's doing well.
And that's a fact.
That's a fact.
I love myself.
I don't love myself. I don't love myself. I don't love myself. I don't love myself is what she meant to say, damn it. I don't love myself.
We have no words. What the hell?
With him, just like a captain on its ship.
Oh no. I don't love myself.
They're talking to themselves because everything you saying is for y'all. Demonic. What?
I don't love myself.
And she swear.
Tell it, girl.
She swears she's speaking knowledge. Jesus
Tell it,
help
girl.
them.
Tell it. Tell it.
With that, you like what? They just posted today
Breaking
to
news. Breaking
they just
news.
post this
Breaking
because they
news,
haven't
damn
been
it.
on TikTok in 2 days.
Here we go. I knew she was coming. I knew she was coming.
So you can spend a day or two in a spa. So you can heal with your family. Let's take it back before.
Where that? How you cut this off?
Who prayed for you? Before even hearing the day or two after that they left. Because I can feel them in my spirit. I felt them in my spirit. I can see the halo around my head right now. I felt them in my spirit. And I wanted the best for them. I wanted the best for everyone, but I felt Musa and Solar the most for some reason. And who was the first to leave? Musa, Solar, Courtney, and Pice. I'm a praying woman. I do my shit in the background, right? But I'm gonna stay humble about that because I know I'm not the only reason why. That's what I'm gonna stay humble about that. I pray for you. Dedicate my life to you.
And he did her
Give
like
you
that.
all my money.
Ooh.
Go to the coast over and over and over just to be with you. And you do what? Anyway, let's keep on going with the story time. I'm not gonna get too off guard with it, too off the story.
Don't cry, girl.
Taking it back to the spa. You leave the spa, go to Mexico. You leave Mexico to Cali. Who was the one who bought you the ticket? Who put our money together and bought the ticket so you could leave Cali because your best friend or whatever friend that you had in Cali was telling you to get off the fucking couch. You get off the couch unless you was able to give him $100 right then and there. You said, fuck that, I'm leaving. That very same night, I tried to break up with you then because I felt something in my spirit that you wasn't right. You wasn't right. And I tried to break up with you then, and I was at peace with my decision. You call back. So who's the leech? You call back.
Yep.
And you say, I realized I didn't have nothing without you. I don't have nothing. If I lose you, I don't have nothing. That's what you told me. Let's focus on you. Let's focus on your artistry. Let's focus on getting your music. I want to let's build you up. Let's build you up. I'm tired of focusing on all these other girls. I'm tired of focusing on all these other things. I want to be with you now. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Who was saying that, Courtney? That made me go back on my decision on leaving you alone. So I gathered all the money I had, and you gathered all the money you had. Got you to Atlanta. Was toxic since then, too. We was getting through it. You wanted to live with a gay guy, right? You wanted to live with,
Oh.
excuse my French, because he's actually a really dope ass individual. You wanted to live with a homosexual man.
Oh.
Was the only person you could use at that moment. You didn't want to go to your family. Your family was disowning you, so
Oh.
you had a gatekeeper friend that wanted your ass. He wanted you, and you knew it, but you wanted to use him, right? But you didn't mind using him, but every moment we spent together. Every moment we spent together reminded you that you really didn't want to be there, right? That's what you're telling me. So fast forward, got his ticket to Atlanta. Was going to stay with this gatekeeper. We realized every time we spent, because we had to go back. We had to remind you, Courtney, to get you out of this fucking whatever you're in, spell, whatever you're in. We had to remind you, right? Got your ticket, got to Atlanta. You were staying at a homosexual's place. You didn't like it because you said you didn't want to be around him because he wants you, probably touch your butt.
Oh shit.
You didn't be with me. You wanted to be with me. I couldn't take you in because my family wouldn't have allowed you. They wouldn't have allowed you in. But I wanted to be with you too. So what did we do together? One day when I couldn't use my sister's car to go see you at a movie, we went to go see a movie. We took Ubers to see each other. We went to go see that movie. I paid. I paid for your fucking $80, $60 to $80 meal at that, whatever that place was, the Benihana place. It wasn't Benihana, but it was a sushi bar and all this other stuff. Right? Paid for that. Me, not you. Me. But you had the audacity to be on the phone while I was there with this chick.
Oh.
Saying I'm doing stuff in Atlanta. Not, oh, I'm with my soulmate in Atlanta.
Ooh.
The woman I choose to be with. No, I'm doing stuff in Atlanta because you wanted to have other women on the side, and I've been told you the agreement to be with me is that I'm not dealing with other women. I already said that many times over. Many times. But you know what? My bad. Because that's what you wanted. That's who you were. And I should have just seen it. I shouldn't just not believe that you was gonna change.
I try to tell you,
And that you
girl.
was gonna give me what I want, even though you said you was.
I told you don't read that chart. I had you.
So I get pissed off because you yell at me in the fucking restaurant.
Ooh.
Embarrass me and storm off.
Oh.
For what? I get pissed off with you. Then what happened after that?
What?
I storm off because I'm like, you really don't know what you got, and you're embarrassing me in the fucking restaurant. We leave the restaurant. You're in this mode because you can't talk to this woman that has she sends a picture of a knife to her pussy.
Oh.
Showing the whole pussy and everything.
Oh.
While we're eating. Suicidal shit she's sending you.
That's what happened.
And you think I'm crazy for having a problem with you having contact with these women? Right. I'm telling y'all the truth. From now on, this is the story.
Oh, girl, we
and
know.
It's not even just from now on telling you. I've been telling the truth. I just want to be real and actually say something this time. Because this is what I was going through. Making me cut my hair and everything. So I'm mad. I'm realizing my worth. I'm like, yo, hold on. I'm in the whole process of healing. I just got out the cult too. I'm in the whole process of healing.
Yep.
The whole process of healing. And you interrupting me right now. And you playing with me right now. I'm literally going off. I'm going off, bro. Stormed off. Literally to talk with my best friend, to calm down. Seen you come around the corner. Told your ass off. Because I don't play that shit. What did you do, Courtney?
What?
I don't want to be here no more. Takes the bottle of whatever we had. Oh, you took your cologne bottle, smashes on the ground.
Ooh.
I tried to relate to you. I couldn't. I tried to relate to you, so I take my bottle, my wine bottle that we brought, and smash that to the ground. I thought it was idiotic. I didn't really feel anything after I did it, but I tried to relate to you to make sure you understand that you're not crazy, or to make sure you don't feel crazier than you are right now.
The call don't
Saying I
start.
don't want to be here. Suicidal shit, right? Who battled those demons for you?
Mm.
Even though I was mad, I had to calm down and calm you down from taking your life, bro. Or talk about taking your life.
Girl, he wasn't taking his life. He's
It's hard
gaslighting.
being on this earth plane, and I know you just lost your baby girl and all these other things, but I tried to make you see the brighter picture.
Girl, he was
And
gaslighting you.
live another day to see a brighter day. Because I
Mm,
believe that we could do something really special.
girl, you should have called me, girl.
Let's fast forward. Done with that story. We had a great time at the movies after that. Like, I got him to calm down, watch the movie with me, went to my cousin's house, ended up staying with my cousin for a few days. Because guess what happened after that?
What?
My family saw that I was fucking with you, and I got kicked out my own home because I wanted to be with you. And I said, fuck it, I'll take it.
Not me.
I'll take it just to be with you.
Mm.
We ain't manifesting this shit out of nowhere. We're magically making that happen.
Mm.
Just to be with you. I fought for you for years. We're going to make this happen. We're going to prove that love wins. Right? Because love wins, right?
This is live, y'all.
For
This is live.
all stuff with me.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have anywhere to go. Even my auntie at this point, where I'm at my cousin's house, even she's trying to kick me out earlier than expected because everything was getting hectic in that house because of the energy. And I'm sorry that I just want to tell my story. Now I know what I want to say. And so I'm sorry that I'm not, addressing y'all comments. I'm just going to lay it all out and then I'm going to address them. All my stuff with me because I chose to be with you over my healing process, over my family, over being with them, and all this other stuff because I believe that what we could do and what we've been talking about for years about legacy and calling and purpose and all this other stuff, that I believed in that so much that I was just like, I'm willing to let that all go. No Scorpio, right?
Not enough, no Scorpio. That's some dumbass shit.
Okay, get back on. Fast forward.
Don't fast forward. Keep it going.
I'm with you. Don't know where to go. Living in a spa. Have all that stuff in a spa. Out of nowhere, miracles are happening. We got money. We fly to Cali. We go to Mexico, right? Because he was like, why don't we just live in Mexico? And I'm like, yo, I never lived in Mexico before. Sure, I'd love to live in Mexico with you. And the whole time I felt something off. But you know what? I said, it's probably the fear of the unknown, right? I'm starting my whole new life with the partner I always thought I wanted to be with. And before we didn't have any money, but now we have money.
Where the money come from?
So it's got to be a blessing. This got to be a blessing. Let's go to Mexico.
Where the money come from?
Let's go to Mexico.
Yeah.
What happens in Mexico, Courtney? This is where I take responsibility and accountability. I went against my intuition again. God was telling me there's going to be something going on. And I said, all for love. All for love. All right? We get to Mexico. Living the dream. going out to eat, loving on each other. There's been times we've really loved on each other. Getting to know each other, or me just getting to know you because you don't give anybody a chance to talk about themselves because all you talk about is you.
That's nature boy number 2.
We started getting into arguments. I hold
That's what I told
we
you.
literally, before we went to Mexico,
Mhm.
was with Musa and Hadu for about a week in a hotel.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Skipping stuff.
Thank God for Musa's out of nowhere opportunity to be in the same place and space with him and what he got going on, his woman, because we didn't know where we was gonna go.
Mhm.
So we take a 2-hour Uber to this hotel and stayed with Musa and his girlfriend. Musa was gone for a while. We had the hotel to ourselves. By the grace of God, Musa provided. Thank you, Musa, for providing for us and giving us a chance to eat and just live and get to know each other in that living space. Even in the hotel, it became toxic.
He got Musa underwear.
I felt like I was asking for respect and he wasn't giving it to me. And me being hot-headed, I literally do not have time for that. There was a time where I threw a punch at him because he got all up in my face and calling me a demon.
Oh.
After that, I didn't think we was gonna come back from that, but we did. We did. So, moving forward, I'm gonna take accountability for that.
He used to get. We went to get Musa
But
underwear,
that doesn't
girl.
make me a violent person. Okay. Moving forward, Hadu tells me she sees automatically what he's doing. He's talking to Zoka while being with me, and I told him from the jump, if you're talking to Jayon, excuse my language, if you're talking to Jayon while being with me, we gonna have a problem. I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna want to leave you. He was talking to her behind my back, having conversations behind my back while I'm in the hotel with him. Hadu tells me about it. And I'm like, I felt something in my spirit because we both felt a demon on him. And that demon was the non-telling truth demon. Let's say that. The let's hide and be secretive demon. Let's do things behind her back demon and try to get away with it demon. That type of demon, some kind of demon. Right? And Hadu told me from the jump he was a narcissist draining my energy. I said, are you serious? I don't want to believe that. I'm crying because it was a whole fiasco, bro. And I didn't think we was going to recover from that. I tried to approach him on that. Gave me the runaround. Keep saying they are trying to do this. They are trying to reach out to me. They. Even the guy that's in jail. Yeah, trying to reach out to you. You keep saying they, instead of saying Jayon. I gave you a chance to tell me something. I gave you a chance to be honest with me, and you wanted to give me the runaround.
Mm-hmm.
Even Musa didn't like your ass at that point. Musa told me, he don't respect you, sis. And that's his problem. And I had to see, even Musa saw the piece of shit that energy within you was. Moving forward.
Girl, let it out now.
Because after that, we magically somehow left it alone because I left it alone because I was just like, you know what? I'm going to put up with it. That's exactly what I told Hadu. I said, I'm going to put up with it.
Shit.
I'm going to put up with this shit. I told her that. She was like, okay, girl, that's you. I don't know how you do it. I said, okay, I'm going to put up with it because I love him. I want to be with him. I love him. Right? Moving forward, I hope you guys are staying in tune with the story. I pray that I'm doing a good job being a good storyteller, because this is the truth. I'm laying it out there. Since people want to go live about me and say this and that, all I have to tell you is what happened, and y'all be the judge, right? I don't have to tell you if anybody's beneath me and above me and all this other stuff. Just take it how it is. This is the story. Moving forward, we're in Mexico. We start fighting and arguing. I call Mente. Mente's in Mexico. He's the only fucking person I know out there in Mexico. There's other people out there I heard, but I don't really know them or anything. Mente is somebody I know. And there's somebody I really respect. I call him and I say, yo, I'm about to talk to Soul. I don't know how this is going to go, because I know how we are and I know how he is. Can I stay at your place if it gets out of hand? If it gets out of line? Can I stay over your place? He says, what he said? Potentially. He said potentially. I was like, potentially, is that yes or no? He's like, yeah, it could be a yes. I'm like, okay, cool. Days later, 2 days later, or a day or two later, I tell Solar I want to break up with him because he's not treating me right. I don't like it. And I'm going to go stay at Mente's because I do not like the treatment. And I'm going to figure it out at Mente's and let's see what I can do to move on out of there. I was going to stay at Mente's and just leech off of him. I was going to stay there until I figure out how I'm going to get back to the States. Because I'm seeing now that you're not going to respect me, no matter what I do. All right, so this part, since I'm already deep into it, I'm just going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about what happened. This part right here has been one of the most traumatic things that happened. He doesn't like that. I said I was going to stay at Mente's. He doesn't like that. I want to break up with him. He tries to take He tries to take the phone that he just bought me. Right? And says, it's my phone. If you want to go, you ain't taking this. You ain't taking my stuff. I thought he tries to snatch my phone. I had a hot cup of noodles in my hand.
Ooh.
It's not funny, but when I think about it, and I'm doing my best not to be traumatized by it, it's funny. It's funny because I'm proud of myself for standing up for myself, right? He tries to snatch the phone from me. I got my hot cup of noodles. And don't do that. Don't do that to me. Who do you think you are? Threw it in his face.
Oh.
It appalled me. It appalled me that this guy tried to take something from me when I'm paying the bill. It's underneath my name. This is my phone. Right? He gets mad, but he doesn't show he's mad. He gets mad, right? And yeah, it was some cup of noodles, bro. And what happened after that?
What?
I'm asking for my phone back. I'm yelling at this point, like, give me my phone back. This is what he don't want his wives to know. This side of him right now. This side. And I got a ring in my ear. Y'all better listen up and save yourselves while you can. All right? What he does after that, after I'm continuously asking for my phone back, because he got it at this point. He got it. It's in his pocket. Strikes me, attacks me, right? Comes after me, chokes hold me, puts me in the corner, starts choking me.
Ooh.
But since you want to tell the truth about me, tell the truth about you. Who are you really, Courtney? A woman beater. A woman beater. That's why I left you. That's one of the reasons why I left you. Starts choking me in the corner.
Ooh.
At this point, I'm calming down. I'm like, oh my God, hold on. Hold the phone. I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe. Let me calm down. Because this nigga's, he's about to kill me. He's like, oh, this is what you want? He goes black, of course. He doesn't know. Yeah. He goes black, of course. And then I start calming down. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Telling me you gotta go. All right, okay, I'm gonna leave. Just give me my phone. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to leave. Just give me my phone, please. Still in the corner. I don't want to leave without my stuff, please. I was waiting for Mente to message me back because I wasn't going to leave and be out on the street and in the middle of Mexico when I don't even know the place and be out there by myself without any phone or any contacts I can call. Then I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave. Just let me get my stuff together. Let me get my stuff. Right?
What happened to your old phone? Should have kept it.
Let me get my stuff together. I'm not going to leave without my stuff. Now I'm asking to get out the corner because now I'm feeling claustrophobic because he let go of his hands at one point. And I'm like, yo, please get away. Stop, just get out my face. Please, I'm going to leave you alone. Please get out my face. I'm sorry. I'll get out my face. Still in my face. Call me all types of names. And I said, at this point, I'm asking to leave. I'm asking to go. And you got me pinned in the corner. This is false imprisonment. He didn't like that. So he said, what? Grabbed me and started forcing me out, picking me up, trying to throw me out the house. Since you want to talk shit, Courtney, let's just tell the truth about what really happened in Mexico.
Oh.
Since you're so hurt on why I left you, remember why. Oh, there's more. There's absolutely more.
Oh, girl, give it to us.
Trying to throw me out the fucking house without any of my stuff. And he successfully did. Locked me out with nothing. Then I said, okay. I started walking away. I started crying in the street. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to come back. I'm going to calm down and go back to the house. Decided because the neighbor was there to make me look like I'm the crazy one. So you know what I did?
What?
When he tried to open the window, because he want to make it seem like I'm the crazy one, like I'm the one that abusing him. I'm the one that's manipulating the situation. Because I'm asking the neighbor, can you please go in there? I need my phone. He has my phone. I don't have anything. He sits there, opens the door, threw a punch in his face. I'm mad. I'm fucking mad. Because first of all, you have my shit. You're not giving it to me. You're saying calm down and we can try to make yourself look like a good fucking person in front of the neighbor. telling me to calm down and switch up your energy when people come around. But when it's just me and you, you're trying to strangle me until I can't fucking breathe. Made me pissed off. So I throw a fucking punch in his ass. I'm not perfect. But I was angry because he was trying to frame me to be a bad person.
Girl, who cares? Get your stuff.
So I throw a punch and he closed the door right back. Saying, look, she's crazy. Look. Anyway, moving forward with the story. Because it gets better.
Oh, it gets better.
He finally puts all my stuff out. Puts my suitcases out and everything like that. I'm telling him to give me my phone, all this other stuff. Still wouldn't give him my phone because he believes it's his because he bought it with money that wasn't his. Okay?
Who money
We're not
was
going to even get into that.
Get into it. Who money was it?
But, and it's so crazy because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't tell you guys all the fucked up shit he did, but I'm telling you exactly what I did.
But we know, girl.
I threw a fucking punch and I threw some noodles in his fucking face. I'm feisty when you get me very angry. But when I'm not, and I can actually control myself, I can really control myself, I'm calm, bro. Nonchalant. That's gonna piss people off even more. Right? So we was an abusive, toxic ass relationship that we tried to cover up. And we tried to make it work. We really tried to make it work.
No,
Moving
we
on to
saw
the
that.
story, right? Because there's more to it, right? There's more.
We saw it. We knew before you went.
Somehow I end up inside because he opens the door. I'm calm. I say I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna be calm. He opens the door. I go back inside. A lot happened. Honestly, a lot of it's been suppressed. But what I do honestly remember at that moment, honestly, I can remember a lot. Or I remember in that moment is that this nigga,
He said,
he
nigga.
was so upset that I said, even though I'm getting my stuff together and stuff like that, and he literally, I got my stuff out, all this, and I got packing it up. He was really upset that I said I wanted to go stay with Mente. He was jealous, very jealous, very, very. I don't know why.
The
because-
Mente look good.
Honestly, I do know why, because he has a history of me going off to other men while claiming to love him and stuff like that. I do love you. I'm not claiming to love you. I do love you. I try to get over you with other men. Duh. But it didn't work. What the fuck? But anyway, literally was jealous. He didn't want to admit it though. After all that, for somehow reason, I ended up outside the what is it called? The house with all my stuff. At this moment, let me tell you why. I ended up all the way out the house with all my stuff and in the street without my phone that he still was hanging on to. Right? Let me tell you what happened. We calmed down and everything like that, but I told him that I'm gonna go back inside and figure things out with you, talk to you, but I'm not gonna be with you. I refuse to be with you any longer. I don't want to be with you. But this was after all my stuff was outside. We took it back inside, right? I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm still gonna go to Mente's. He didn't like that. Goes inside, goes in the bathroom, lock himself in the bathroom. Comes out the bathroom, takes the rum shada bottle. Because this is at this point, I'm cleaning up the house. Everything calmed down. I thought we had an understanding. I don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with you. I told him that many times. I don't want to be with you. That's it. He hears all that. Takes the rum chata bottle. At this point, I'm cleaning up because everything calmed down. Takes the rum chata bottle. Smashes it to the ground. Smashes it to the ground.
And
And I'm just looking at him like, why are you doing that?
I wasn't to give
I'm
a
cleaning up after all the toxic shit we just did together. After all that. And you really just took the rum chata bottle and just smashed it to the ground for no reason. That's another thing. That's another thing I'm gonna talk about. And then he goes back into the bathroom. Let me just wrap up this story real quick because I feel like I'm feeling shit. What is this for? I want to say it and just allow people to know because this is some stuff I've gone through and they just looking at me crazy because I was going crazy in this relationship. He smashes the bottle on the ground, goes in the bathroom, says he's in, literally says, you know what? Hold on. He stays in the bathroom for a second. He comes out and says, I was going to kill myself in the bathroom. I was about to kill myself. But I realized that you ain't shit. And my niggas warned me about you. And he puts on toxic ass music. And this is, I'm just going to tell you guys, this is the programming of the cult leader.
We tried to tell you.
Cult leader that was inflicted on Courtney.
We tried to tell you this.
He played toxic ass fuck bitch music. Comes out demon, with a whole nother look in his eye. Naked at that. And says, you ain't shit. You a bitch. You a whore. You would just want to go fuck all my niggas, all my bros. That's all you want to do. Going in and starts packing up a lot of my stuff. A lot of it. I didn't have all my stuff at that point. I had some of my stuff. Now he packing up all my stuff again because I'm literally getting everything together. I was literally getting everything together. Literally, I unzipped my shit, so I was getting things together. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hold your horses. Just calm down. Now he's forcing me out again. You're a bitch. You're a hoe. The music. These bitches ain't shit. Da 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 da. Same thing the cult leader would do. The same thing. And it was a different look in his eye, though. It was a different look in his eye. He wasn't there no more. He blacked out. And that's why I say it's the entity, it's the energy.
That's the Gemini.
They have the potential to control it, but they succumb to it. He starts going in on me. And I'm like, okay, he's tossing in everything in my suitcases. He's grabbing things out my suitcase. He's grabbing things away from me. Took my phone. He still has my phone. Took my phone again. This is mine. Because at one point, I remember he did give it back because he was like, he felt sorry. Then he took it back. Then he gets me and spat in my face.
Holy shit. I would have tore that house up. I would have tore that house up. Have mercy. Holy shit.
And then he did like he's going to do it again. Spat in my face.
I tore that whole house up. Tore it up.
At that moment, while I'm wiping the spit off my face, I said, oh no. I gotta go.
On my ass.
And I said to him, get out my face. He's pinning me in these
The
corners.
federales
I'm
coming.
like, I don't like being in corners. Please stop doing that.
The federales on their way.
Fucking trying to fucking provoke me,
Holy shit.
right? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Stop before I smack you. That's what I said. So what you go smack me then? Bow, smacked him.
Fuck
Do it
that.
again. Here, do it again. Smack them.
No. Tear
At
house
this
up,
point,
girl.
I've lost control too.
Mm-mm.
At this point, because he's provoking.
Damn, a smack.
Spat in my face. Do it again. Smacked him again. Yeah, I like it. Do it again. Then I realized that it was a whole demon and I stopped. I'm like, you crazy, bro. Crazy. He's still going in, mentally abusing me. And I'm just like, oh my God. At one point, I was like, I need help. I said, oh my God, I need help. And I said it out loud. Okay. Because I'm literally like, okay, I'm going to go. Stop. You don't have to tell me I got to go. I'm going to go.
My ass. Federales
You
would have
wanted
come.
the truth. This is it. You wanted people to know, right? What you wanted, right? But this is not defaming your character. It's actually telling you and telling the people what you actually did. So they can really know the true you, because you're actually telling me that I don't know you. You kept telling me I don't know you. Get to know you. I don't. And I'm the you. You're misunderstood. I misunderstood you the most. No, I saw you the most.
No, you
And
misunderstood.
you have this whole facade going on with these other women, but they
you
need to
bought
know too. As much as I want them to experience you in another way, I don't want them to experience you how you are right now. And that's why I yelled at you on the phone.
You know I ain't
When I
lying.
figured out, and when you told me you was talking to another
I ain't lying.
woman within a week that we broke up, I yelled at you because I'm like, you're going to damage them the same way you damaged me, bro. Let's keep on going with the story, right? You want to tell the truth. This is the truth.
Spit in my face.
Oh,
shit.
you want help? I'm gonna get you help. This is what Courtney says. He goes out to a neighbor, knocks on the neighbor's door, talks Spanish to the neighbor, telling her that I'm abusing him and she's crazy and I need to leave his home, and she's refusing to leave. And I'm like, no, I'm not refusing to leave. I'm getting my stuff together. Look, the only reason why I was refusing to go before, because I didn't want to go out there not knowing where I was with nothing.
Damn that. Let's get back
No
to
money,
the
no properly functioning phone, because the phone you said I had and I brought from my old phone had a shattered screen. You remember this, Courtney?
We had 911 on there.
Went to the neighbor, talking shit to the neighbor, saying, oh, look, I'm bleeding. You're bleeding on your foot because you shattered the pieces of the fucking thing and it started to whatever it was, the rum bottle. You're bleeding on your foot because you stepped on the own glass that you caused. And you said it was because of me. So I went out there. I said, "You speak English?" She said, "Yes." She looked at me like I know, like she knows I'm not crazy. I was like, "He's lying," but you know what? I'm gonna go. So I gathered all my things, literally all my things. Went outside. They're telling me. They're saying that if they're gonna call the police. They're gonna want to call the police.
That's right. Call the federal.
He should call the police. If I'm that crazy, right? He should call the police. No, he's not going to do that. Why? Because he's in the wrong. So, and also, oh yeah, I got a ring in my ear. Hold on. Also, he was not only in the wrong, I was in the wrong too, because I could have controlled myself way better.
Bullshit.
Way better. Honestly.
Control myself. Spit in my face.
So,
shit.
I started to control myself. I left. Took my stuff out the door. He's helping drag him down. Now I'm in the street now, in the front of the fucking house, trying to find this other phone that I don't know where it is because it's packed. He's not giving me the other phone. And all I know is he gets on the phone with Mente. He calls Mente because I didn't have anywhere to go. Mente is the only person I knew out there. Mente gets on the phone with Solar, Courtney. Courtney says, yo, have you been talking to Lotus? You say, I mean, yeah, she's messaged me. Yeah, she's talked to me. Is it, this is his jealous ass says, is it is it way more than I need to know, bro? Like, is it way more that I need to know, bro? He was like, no, not really. I honestly, I don't. He said, this is what Jacob says. No, not really. I honestly don't, don't even read her messages like that. Pay attention to her like that. He's like, okay, well, oh,
That's right, girl.
fucking what? I missed the whole part.
Yeah, get back.
This is how I know I suppressed trauma in my mind.
I'll suppress it, damn it. Further out is coming.
Wow, this is the most brutal part. And I always do this. When I told Jenny about it, this is what happened last time too. I suppressed it. The reason why he said this to Jacob, he says, well, she says she wants to come over to your house. She says she's leaving me and she wants to come over to your house. And, she says she wants to suck your dick.
Oh,
and he's like, what? He's like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, she crazy. And I started to cry in that moment and I tell him he's sick. And this is why he said that, right? During the whole toxic me packing up my stuff and trying to find, and I'm literally putting a SIM card in my other phone because he has my phone that I had. So I put the SIM card in the smashed up phone, praying it works, right? The whole time he's saying, you're going to go to Mente's house and you're going to suck his dick and you're going to fuck on him because that's a little whore that you are. You're a hoe. You're a whore. You're a whore. You're a whore. You're a whore. I heard whore so many times and it would hurt. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. That's not who I am. I kept trying to reassure him that's not who I am. I'm not doing that. And he's doing that to hurt me because a lot of people online thinks that that's who I am. I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to go over Mente's house and suck his dick and fuck on him and all this other stuff. No. And I kept trying to tell him that stop. It's not like that. We're just friends. I just want somewhere to go. Literally thinking I'm just going to be there for a few days and come right back to Courtney's ass. That's what I thought I was going to do. But Courtney just took it all the way left, right? Like he always does. So what happened after that, I stopped telling him, no, I'm not going to do that. I said, and what if I do? Maybe I will go ahead and fuck him. Since you think that I'm gonna do that. I started playing into his little game. I started playing into it.
Oh.
I was like, okay, yeah. And he's like, yeah, that's what you're gonna do because that's all you do is suck dick. And I'm like, yep, I'm gonna go suck his dick. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And he's like, oh yeah, and he's gonna come in there. And that's why you have he's gonna come, and that's why that's my cum in your mouth. And I'm like, yep, and all these other niggas come, I did this to him, I'm playing into it because at this point, I'm tired of just telling you I'm not that person. You want me to play into your little sick game? I started playing into it. I not eating it. After that, smacks me across my face. Bow! Knocks me to the ground, bro.
Oh.
Knocks me straight to the ground. And says, all right, you want to die? Let's die. But I'm the vampire. I'm the peasant, Courtney. I was about to die. He comes up to me and starts putting me in a chokehold. The whole lock like this.
Well, nobody trying to say that dumb shit.
At first, it was a little bit of rustling.
Must be you too.
Then it's like this. I'm saying, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean, bro. I didn't really mean it. You just kept telling me I'm gonna go suck the nigga dick. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Should have tore the
I'm
house
just
up
like
from the
this
spit.
dick.
Damn it.
Pow. You wanna die? Let's die.
Ooh. Ooh.
Chokes holds me. I couldn't breathe, bro. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna die in that moment. I started to cry so hard. And he kisses me on my forehead
Ooh.
and says, kiss of death.
Oh shit.
That shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. And I never wanted to tell anybody about that.
Girl.
Because I was trying to protect him.
My ass.
I tried to protect you for a very long time, bro. But since I'm like this whole demon that you made up in your mind because you're listening to the demons or demon, that Erica chick that you want to talk to all the time, you want to talk to her and she's telling you this and that about me and hyping you up in this whole nother way. Have fun with a Leo, bro. Because you are a Leo 2.0.
Duh. We tried to tell you.
Have fun. Have fucking fun.
That's
And I
nice.
hope that they know this about you so they don't get in the same shit that I got into with you. False hopes and dreams. All this, oh, I'm gonna be rich, all this and that, and then all of a sudden get with your ass and start living with you and see that you're actually fucking psycho. And I was psycho with you, being with you. But we telling the truth around here, right? Right, Courtney? We're telling the truth, right?
Shit.
So after that, he saw the damage he was doing on to me. There's so many other stories. I don't really have to go into it, bro. I
Go
really
into it.
don't. Because it's not even, this is the energy. I want to be like Aaron about this. You know what I'm saying? I want to expose the energy because I've dealt with this energy so many times in my life. I want to talk about the energy about it. Because a lot of people have gone through this. Malia has gone through this. Tanisha, Portia, Kayla, Jayon. And I'm going to get to Jayon in a second.
Damn that. Let's get back to the spit and you ain't tear that house up.
Since you want to tell the
Shit.
truth, right? So after he saw it was damaging me, and I was crying and busting out, crying and shivering, shaking because I'm just like, yo, I thought I was gonna die. He kissed my forehead and says, kiss of death, bro. That shit freaked me the fuck out, bro. Oh God, okay. Ooh, shit. Thinking about it makes me shiver, bro. Shit scared me. I was shivering, bro.
They do need to go in the closet.
And then, it's not real. It was real, but it's not happening anymore. It's not happening anymore. It's done. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, okay. He picks me up like a baby as I'm crying. Ooh, shit. And brings me to the bed and puts me on the bed and try to show me to calm down. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna kill me. He snapped back into reality. So he snaps back out and in when he blacks. No, when he blacks out.
He don't black out. He know what the hell he doing.
All you have to do, if you ever decide to fuck with Courtney, all you have to do is show that you're a little girl again. Don't get all buck. Don't get all like strong woman on him. Just show that you're a little girl again. Show that you're actually crying, and he snaps back.
Spit in my face. Shit.
Oh, wait, my child. Oh my God. Let me stop and, actually tend to her. Look, I'm not going to kill you. You don't have to cry. He wasn't drunk. So, long story short, that's why he tells Mente, I want to suck his dick, which was never the case. So when Mente heard that and Mente heard me going at him like, "You're so sick. Why would you say that to him?" Mente hangs up the phone because he decides that that shit's toxic and he doesn't want anything to do with it.
Exactly.
So I'm left there with no refuge to go anywhere else but to be there. Right? Okay, I got you. Um, so I decide to, because he starts crying, after a while. He gets to the curb and he sits down and he's saying he's sorry. He starts crying at one point, he's saying that, all this other stuff. So I decided to go. That's when I decided to go in and try to work it out, and it didn't work out. And he did all that, and then okay, yep, that's what happened. Yep. So at the end of the day, we tried to work it out. You know, try to work it out because I thought if love wins, there should be a moment where we show both of our toxic side, not just his, but mine as well. My inability to take control of my emotions,
Fuck that shit.
my inability to um, really mend and heal, and um, actually walk out when I needed to, but honestly, just be a bigger person in certain
Bigger
situations.
person.
And I felt as if we can get over that, we can get over anything.
What?
Nope. There have been many other times where there was hands placed on me, and I had to defend myself. Period. After that moment, I had to catch myself from ever hitting him. Really catch myself from ever hitting. There'll be times where I swear I'll be swing. I would swing. I swear. I'll be like, but I had to catch myself. I said, ooh, the fuck stop. But has been other moments where he struck me. He struck me in the back of the head one time,
Oh,
got me back into a chokehold again.
oh.
This time, spat in my face again, but this time had me on the floor while choking me.
Shit! I
And
told you to tear
let
the house up.
spit drip out of his
Oh,
fucking mouth slow until it hit my fucking face.
oh, oh, God, federales. Federales, come get me.
So he spat in my face twice,
Oh,
choked me out many times.
shit.
What else?
Hey,
I think
RC.
like twice or 3 times. Yeah.
Would have been that one time.
Yeah. Hit me, mentally abused me, made fun of my traumas. I would talk to him about what, other men has did in my life, and he would make fun of it. He was very narcissistic when it came down to when he talked to me. How he talked to me was just horrible. He didn't respect me at all, especially when it came down to when he's talking to his homeboys and everything like that. He got so upset at one point because I literally told him one time that I didn't like him call or texting Velvet. And I'm not gonna say her. I'm just gonna leave this alone because I don't want to bring her in any of this. I don't.
You just
You know what
did.
I'm saying?
You just did.
I don't want to bring her in any of this. But what I will say is, one time he tried to text her at 3 in the rising. Of course, she doesn't respond and anything like that. And I'm like, I don't really like that. I that kind of triggers me, and it had to do. I guess it had to do with an insecurity in me, an insecurity. But I don't want you. Why are you texting women at 3 o'clock in the rising? Oh, that's my sister, that's my mom. And that's another program that the cult leader placed in the men about Velvet, is that this woman is your mom and your sister put together. So that's exactly how he saw her, right? But I said to myself that I felt like you probably have feelings for her because I feel something deeper than what you're saying. There was one time we was all on the phone, and he was literally saying, "Oh yeah, I remember I bought you this, and I remember I bought you that." Yeah, yeah. And I'm just like, the fuck is wrong with you? But hey, it was my insecurity, right? Oh, it was just the respect of not texting another woman at 3 o'clock in the rising, but you chose to text whoever at whatever time you want to do, right? This is where he really turns up on me one time again. calls me an insecure bitch,
Mm.
starts throwing stuff, starts throwing the new equipment that we bought to do our Love Lotus YouTube page, a fucking ring light, a fucking tripod, literally breaks it in half, tosses it, all this other saying, I need my friends. I need to have my friends.
What he do?
Okay, you can have your friends. Just put a boundary up with the women. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Can you put a boundary up with the women? No, you can't, because you even allowed someone to sabotage our relationship, and you're still talking to her and she's calling you babe, and now you're in a relationship with her and she's a fucking wife. That's why you have to put a boundary up, because you're literally sabotaging our shit. And you don't know it because you're a boy. You're a boy that allows things like this to happen. You play with temptation. And that's the thing with the ones within the cult, the people within the cult, we had a problem with playing with temptation, bro. So no, she don't want him. No, not at all. But I was trying to tell him, but I think that you have a fucking deeper feeling, and I'm trying to get going talking to you about it. I want to talk to you about it. Literally, I was gonna go to sleep angry at you, and just so you know, I don't want to be angry at you. And I literally tell him like that. I don't want to be angry at you, but this is how I feel. Then I start calming myself down. I'm like, okay, look, I'm trying to talk to you about it. I don't want to start anything. He starts getting angry and triggered and all this other stuff and throwing shit, saying I'm a toxic bitch. I go into the bathroom, lock myself in the bathroom. He's tossing things at the fucking bathroom door, calling me a toxic bitch. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I just tried to talk to you about something. That's all. We could have just talked about it and just let it go. Here's my thing about this entity, right? Because this entity tries to manipulate the masses and then manipulate the public to make someone seem, especially a powerful ass woman, right? And relate, if you can, to the cult leader and Courtney, because the similarities are uncanny.
We try
It's
to tell you
uncanny at this
this,
point. They
girl.
try to manipulate the people in the masses that this person is just toxic, they're abusive, they're mentally ill, but they're just talking about themselves. You're just talking about yourself, bro. And that's why I just said to myself, when I heard that you was talking about me, I'm not gonna do nothing about it. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. I'm like, okay, it don't faze me none. I got to my peace. I literally found peace. I literally let him go. And I literally found peace in letting him go. And I found peace within myself and understanding that regardless of the circumstances, I'm gonna be okay. Regardless of circumstances, he wants to do what he wants to do. Let him be in love. Let him go off and have whatever he wants to have. Let him do that. I don't control his life. But here's the thing. I realized, because someone had to help me to realize that this has to stop. This energy, this thing hopping within these men and women has to stop somewhere. And it only stops by exposing the truth. And I know I'm gonna be protected regardless of what's going on, because I chose to speak the truth, Courtney.
She
You're
didn't read
lying.
it in them cards.
You're lying on me, Courtney. Why? I tried to call you before this live just so we can mend it in private, but since you always want to fucking ignore my calls and make it seem like I'm the leech and I'm trying to, no, I'm not phased by you, bro, because I really see my worth. I really see my worth. I really do. And I pray them women, the so-called rich ass woman, I pray she sees her worth so she doesn't have to deal with whichever what's going on with you, so you can deal with yourself and heal, so you can properly be the man you can be for the women that you want. You want multiple women? It could be possible. It could be possible. Go ahead, have that if you want, but it doesn't mean you need to validate yourself through that. Does they know that those women know you like men, right? Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure, because you're telling people that you're pansexual. That means the gender doesn't matter. So that means you can go with a man. Did they accept that about you? Okay, cool. They accept this part though. Did they accept what I'm saying though? Because I have no reason to lie on you. I don't. I don't want to lie on you. I saw somebody last night having a live, and those stories were all fucked up. I was just like, yo. The first thing I thought about is I don't want no one lying on him. If he is going to be exposed, he's going to be exposed for the truth, and that's the fact. Because it's the truth itself, and y'all don't even know the half of the truth yet.
We
I
get to
just
the $1
scratched
million.
the surface.
Get to me and Nicole money.
This energy loves to love bomb and manipulate and ease your way
Hey,
into
Felicia.
people's life and try to take control. I had to understand and realize within myself that I couldn't even do that to him. I don't want to do that to him. That's why I try to remove myself a lot of times. I don't want to sit there and love him conditionally. Hey, I'm gonna love you so much, but hey, can you just give me respect though? Can you just stop talking to women like that? Not stop talking to women, because you're gonna talk to women. Women is in your chart. You says that. Okay, cool. I understand that. But can you like put a boundary up at least? Tell them know that you have a girlfriend or a wife that you like to call me a wife. Oh, we didn't even get into Jayon. We're gonna get into Jayon. At least you have a person you call your wife and she doesn't like that, and you said that if you want to do polygamy, we gotta do it right. That means they have to come through me, not you. Can we just respect that boundary? Because that was the boundary that we placed up in the first place, meaning we, because you agreed to it, and you don't want to live by those boundaries. You want to have your cake and eat it too, which I didn't like, so I left. I fucking just literally, and you're sitting here telling people about me, but not telling people about you. You're telling people that I'm a fucking witch. You're telling people that I'm this and that. You're telling people that I'm a leech, I'm a peasant and beneath you, but who fucking glowed you the fuck up and loved you back to life when you had nothing?
Mm.
Nothing. I was sending you money. And I'm pretty sure they're sending you money too.
Yeah. Yes, they
I
are.
loved you back to life, bro. Not even a fucking thank you, bro. Is a, oh, nah, she was a leech.
I told y'all that
I was
earlier.
glowing by myself, bro. I did not need you. You needed me. I did not need you. I had my family. And here's the thing, you want to talk spiritual talk? You want to talk spiritual talk, Courtney? And this is just real. You want to talk spiritual talk? Because here's the thing, Kendra can go in on the cult leader and really tell some truth and really be genuine and real about it. I'm going to do the same thing and going on your ass because you're carrying the same damn energy. You want to talk spiritual talk, bro? Every single member of the cult that left, who was really doing the work, mended and healed the wounds within their family. They connected with their family. Why have you even told your mom what's going on? Do you even talk to your mom like that? Do you even talk to your sister like that, your cousin, your brother, whatever? You don't even have a brother. Your father. I at least tried to talk to my father. I at least tried. This nigga don't want anything to do with me. Have you done the work? No. But you want to live by yourself. You think that you're exempt from the work. You're not. You're not. So get to it and stop posing and faking and frauding online like you're something that you're not. Because we see you. I've been seeing you. And I ignored it, bro. I said, look, he has potential, bro. I said, he's a genius. I built you up more than you ever fucking knew, bro. I built you up. I built you up with love.
Chill.
Genuine. You had genuine true love in your fucking face and didn't know what to do with it. Because you couldn't even love yourself. Love yourself first before you try to love these women, bro. Talking about we're in love is gonna align. You said the same thing with me and Jayon.
The
You brought
money.
so many people to the fucking cold, and don't take responsibility for the part that you play and you hold for bringing these women in the cold and damaging them,
He's not.
disowning them.
He's not.
We're gonna go to Jayon,
Okay.
and I'm so happy she left, and she's wherever she is. Oh, thank you so much for the $100. What the fuck? It literally I don't even have to do anything. The universe blesses me for telling the truth, being real, and exposing the shit. Thank you so much for the $100. I pray. Thank you so much for whoever sent that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Medra.
Jam. Now this is a thing where I feel like I thought to myself I owe this woman an apology at one point, and that's real.
Uh-oh.
Regardless of our relationship, this woman has tried to warn me in her own little subconscious ways, and I'm sorry for not trusting in you, not believing in you, not and trying to come in between. Some actually, you know what? I really did try to like stop the toxicity between y'all because I saw it as toxic. At the same time, I get into it and it's still toxic. So, Jayon, you deserve some flowers because, and I'm gonna give you those flowers because in some points, no one knows you actually tried to warn me. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I'm so sorry you had to go through the fucking shit that Courtney put you through. Because I now understand. You don't need him. You don't need him. He's sitting here talking trash about me and talking trash about you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and stay strong and keep him in the background where he needs to be until he understands the worth of a goddess. Jayon has put her hands on me, and I forgive her for that. Because I did my deed. I did my deed of coming in the relationship, thinking that it was okay. Saying he's telling me, "Oh, it's okay. She's okay with it. Don't worry. We're polygamous. She wants it." Not knowing me being naive, not knowing that it's not right if the woman don't connect first. The women have to connect first. So I apologize for that. That's vital. It has to be a sisterhood bond. Jayon didn't want it. She never wanted it. But I believed in me and Solar's love so much.
Mm.
Me and Solar's love so much. We've been talking for years, on and off, in the inbox, romancing. He said it's okay. She's okay with it. She never was okay with it. And you fucking took advantage of that. Just like you took advantage of me. Jayon got fucked up not by the cult leader, but also by Courtney.
Well, we didn't talk. We knew that. He beat her out while she was pregnant,
He
girl.
put his hand many times. I remember this one time I went downstairs one
Oh,
of the times
shit.
I was gonna leave the cult, right? And I went downstairs to the commoners, and we'll call them the commoners, and I heard Jayon calling for Courtney, and Courtney was like, "What? I'm trying to sleep." At that moment, I'd never heard Courtney get like that before. So I was like, what the fuck? I should have known then that Courtney wasn't who he said he was.
Oh, gosh.
I should have known from jump he wasn't what he portrayed himself to be. And you know what? Here's the thing. To the women that want to fuck with him, by all means, if you feel as if it's alignment and you need to grow somewhere or learn something, go right ahead, but do so with caution because he definitely doesn't have any healing bone in his body right now. It's not healed at all. He thinks as he's healing, he's growing. He just got more calm.
Duh.
He thinks he's healing and he's growing, but no, he's literally just. If he was able to do that video about me and Jayon and shit on us like that, there's no growth. There's no growth.
Yep.
There's no healing there.
We told y'all I was fucked up. I had your back, girl.
Jayon got hit, smacked up by Courtney.
No.
Not just hit, but also emotionally abused, emotionally manipulated, and also mentally abused. Like he told y'all, he smacked her into believing that the cult leader was better than him. Smacked her into believing that. And you need to take responsibility for that, Courtney. You need to take responsibility for what happened to the baby and stop pointing the finger.
Go ahead. Tell it. Tell it.
And I wonder if you ever really care about children, bro. I really wonder if you care about children and the women that has your children, bro. I really wonder, Courtney. You were hurt. You was hurt. You was hurt that I blocked you. You saying that I fell off? You made me fall off? No, I took back my energy, bro, and you didn't like that. Got this other woman all up in your ear. Da, 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 da. She don't even know me from a can of paint, and you told her that. You had to let her know. You don't know her. You remember? What triggered this? This got triggered by, because at first when I heard that he was doing this, I was like, okay, whatever. This got triggered by understanding that the energy is consistent, is in the community. And this needs to be exposed so no one else gets hurt. And so also they can take accountability. The people with this energy can take accountability and really take the time to heal themselves. Because I honestly believe, me personally, honestly believe that these people who has and hold this energy can heal and can mend
Girl,
and
stop
can
it.
grow and can
Stop
really
it.
do something good in the world like they're meant to do.
Oh, stop.
But only when they do the work first.
Some
This
peop-
is what triggered it.
Some
That's
people
what
stay fucked up,
and me
okay?
taking accountability as well, because I can put the blame on him and tell y'all all what he did and all this other, but me just telling you the truth. But I have to tell you guys, I put myself through it. I did. I put myself into that situation. So that means that I also have to do work. Self-love, self-growth, self-worth, childhood trauma, my dad, my mom, generational curse breaking. I have to do work too. And this is actually what the cult wanted to show y'all, is understanding our shit to grow from it, not just things stuck in it. I see him spiraling in a way that I don't want to see him spiral.
Girl, let it be.
And I hope that this video right there here wakes him up. Wakes him up to see that he needs to take responsibility and accountability for what he has done.
I thought she's in
And
Texas.
this energy that he's holding is not of him.
I think
It's
she in
programming
Texas. She in Texas.
from childhood trauma, from lack of self-love, from all this other stuff.
Mm,
And I want him to understand it so he can overcome it.
mm.
Because I believe in him. And even though he made me sick to my stomach, but everything he's done, I still believe he can conquer this shit, bro.
Girl.
That's why. This is what triggered that. If you really want to know. And that's
Mm-mm.
the genuine, honest truth, bro. And I also, another thing, I actually just wanted to tell the truth and tell my story. Because he literally wanted to paint me to be this grandioso witch, vampire girl. Be careful of her. She was stealing from me. All of a sudden, I never was, bro. I never took anything from you, bro. You didn't even give me a fucking anything. You didn't give me nothing. I literally had to Courtney, I had to set myself down because people had to ask me, what did he ever give you? And I literally was like dumbfounded that I couldn't think about a single thing. Good at least. But I know I can think about a lot of things I've given you.
Tell
But
us.
you know what? Maybe you've given me a new perspective. And you really showed me not to be so naive, bro. Talking about she's a whore, her womb is tainted. Her womb was what? Her womb was what, Courtney? Her womb was what? Her womb was what, Courtney? All right, let's just remember who's fucking who, right?
Mm.
Let's remember who's fucking who. So
Who?
who really got the big that the faulty shit going on in their shit? You want to talk big shit? You
Yeah.
really want to do that?
Yeah.
I can expose that too.
Go ahead.
But what good would that be, right?
Tell us about the
Just
STD.
to expose, yeah, don't fuck with Courtney unless you want something too. So, I mean, yeah, you think he got the good D, you got the fishy D.
Oh,
You want me to do that?
he got the fishy D. But you let him in you, girl. Stop.
What you think? Why you think this was happening, huh? Why you think that was happening?
Girl, stop.
Oh,
Stop.
men can't be carriers, huh?
Stop, girl. Stop.
I
Stop.
digress.
Stop.
But anyway, like literally, I
Stop.
just want this to be exposed because it's the
Stop.
same fucking thing. It's the same thing as cult leaders, the same things, the same energy
Stop it.
needs to be dispatched, disowned. That's
Mm-mm.
it.
Mm-mm.
That's it, bro. And I'm gonna stand in my strength and show how strong I really truly am.
You
I'm not
got
gonna
the
keep
fishy D.
minuting my own energy. I'm not gonna keep muting my own voice just to protect y'all because y'all don't give a shit if I'm protected.
Mm.
Y'all
got-
don't give a shit about that. You don't give a shit if I'm protected, do you?
The fishy D.
But guess what? I'm so glad I have ancestors stronger than you, more powerful than you, that I can call upon because I actually connect to them. But you spiritual though, right? All right.
Oh, Zoka.
All right. Go ahead and be spiritual.
Zoka.
Go ahead, give them STDs. Go ahead and love them until they can't love themselves, right? Go ahead. Go right ahead. Bro.
Mm.
I
Mm.
hope Jayon is getting the healing that she needs.
Mm.
And she doesn't think about calling you ever again.
Mm. Got the
And I
fishy.
pray I stay strong in my strength this time and really do the work. And I pray that you know who I am starting from this day forth. That you don't get to call upon my name and disrespect it. You don't. Especially after everything I've done for you, bro. After everything I've done for you. Everything. You wouldn't be in Mexico if it wasn't for me. You don't have no bank account. You have no bank account. I left your ass. I wanted to leave your ass. One of the reasons why I wanted to leave your ass because you was out there being fucking lazy, playing video games and all this other stuff, which I let you do because I love seeing you play video games. I love seeing you be yourself. I'm a fucking video game head too. I'm a fucking anime head too. Yeah, I love seeing that. So I let you do your own thing, but it gets to a problem where the rent is due and you're being fucking lazy. Like, I don't want to work. I don't want to do nothing. And another thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna start reading the comments because now I have to remember what he says. I'm starting to remember what my homegirl had told me he said.
Oh,
Right?
what's that?
He said, I don't care about the people. Why are you free right now? Why are you free to do everything you want to do right now? I digress. He says that everything is fake. All that is fake. It's not. I actually care about my people. And you were one of them. I actually care about y'all. And that's fucking real. I have a heart chakra I can tap into. Yours is blocked and closed, and you think you're experiencing love. But what you're doing It's experiencing your ego, your attachments, your lower self, thinking that, oh, I can just not do the work but attract these amazing things. No, bro. And if you actually are doing some type of work, kudos to you, bro. But don't sit here and come after me and my name after everything we've been through, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. And it's not a tit for tat thing. After this, I'm done talking about it. After this, I'm closing the fucking gate, the portal. You don't get to come into my life and fuck it up anymore. And I'm not going to allow you to, because you were the leech. And you're leeching off of these women for their money, for their fucking looks, for what they can provide for you, because that's all you do is leech off of people for what they can provide for you. But all I ever wanted you to do was love me, because I loved you deeper than you could ever feel.
Yeah, he a millionaire.
And that love grows within me, and you remember that.
You sound like Erica now. And Safari, I really loved you.
Love. That love grows within me, and you remember that. Fuck. You remember that shit.
I've been trying to tell these girls to call me. I could have when she finished, same thing that I said before in the other video. Coming out of a cult is like coming out of jail. What did you expect? What did you expect? He wasn't a man for 5 years. All he seen was abuse, abuse, and abuse. That's all he saw. What did you think he was going to do? Any woman that's gone with any of these X-Men right after they came out the cult, something is wrong. I don't want to hear none of these problems. They never got to seek therapy.
So,
Okay.
I'm at the point where I'm going to talk to the people about it. And you know what? I'm going to let my homegirls, because they have a lot to say about this situation too, and I forgot. They had a lot to say about
No, she ain't
the
knocked up.
situation. So I'm going to let my homegirls also do whatever they want to do. And fucking...
Boy, that salad look good, girl.
Let him have it. Let him know.
Let me let him have it. Truth. Damn it. Shit.
Talking about, I still have access to his school. I left his school. I had to remove myself. I was a teacher in there, and people loved me for that. I removed myself because I understood that my energy was no longer needed. You let this whatever sabotage us. And you're easily influenced. So I get it.
She said he had the fishy bean. The fishy peanut.
But I'm going to continue to heal. I'm going to continue to grow. And I'm going to continue. I can't believe I just got $100. Thank you. I'm gonna continue to heal. I'm gonna continue to grow, and I'm gonna continue to retract my energy because you don't deserve it. Hey, JC. All right, so I'm gonna be looking at your comments now. I'm kind of done talking about it. There's a lot of other situations. I'm
Tell,
kind of done talking about it today.
well, yeah, tell us tomorrow.
I'm a loving person, and love grows inside of me each and every day. That man. Is there any like real questions about the psychology of it, and any type of questions about like anything regarding the energy though? If not, I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I was easily influenced as well. I was. That's why I was able to be a part of something like that. I was. I don't know what happened. I mean, he's been telling you what happened to him and Jayan's baby. I mean, the sac was poisoned by alcohol that she took constantly. Did he have NB energy? Yes, and he has it now, and that's what you're seeing right now. That's why I left. That's exactly why. Because I saw I was continuing a cycle with the same energy, the same pattern, and I did not want to be that. And I also had to check myself because I'm just like, if he had to, y'all see my wig? Yeah, if he had to, when I leave and he actually starts to develop a little bit more, I say, all right. And the reason why he does that is because he tries to overwork himself instead of really addressing his issues and problems. So when he overworks himself, when he gets hurt, he says, all right, I got to go into go mode and think that he's doing something, but it's really just suppressing how he feels, which is going to have to pop up again somewhere in some shape, form, somewhere. You know what I'm saying? When he does that, he actually starts to develop in some type of way, I guess, in another realm.
What's up with our
So,
$1 million?
when I saw that, when I left, and the reason why I left, another reason why I left is like, I know that we'll grow from this. I need to give him some time to develop himself, and I had to give myself some time to develop myself. He needs to give himself time to develop himself. And if we come back to each other, oh, we'll be stronger than ever. That was my mindset. It was never, oh, she's X'd out, he's X'd out. It was, let me put my boundary up. Let me grow. Let me let him go and let him heal on his own. I can't force him to heal or tell him what to do. Let him heal on his own. And I'll heal on my own, and on my account, my own time. He needed his own time, and I needed my own time. And that's why I did it. But now she's X'd out. She's beneath me. She's a peasant. Did you tell Erica that you was Xing her out too? Because that's what you told me on the phone. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna come between y'all, right?
Shit. I'm effing up everything. God damn it. Spit on my face. Shit. That's all I'm stuck on. Spit in
What does
face.
Ka do? Healing force and power. I
Nicole,
and
he
they
went
talk
back.
about is the feminine energy as well.
He went back to get
Wow. Yeah,
uh
JC, one way you can. And everybody in his school, I really would think twice before you join his cult.
you ain't gotta tell us. He went
Honestly,
he went to get
since I'm the Capricorn sabotaging your business, when I did the breakup video, told everybody to go support you, but I'm the Capricorn sabotaging. Okay, I'll do that. Don't join this thing.
he went to go
Don't
get his
support that shit.
Musa
Because it's
underwear.
just nonsense,
Some more
right?
underwear.
I really believed in you, bro. Just be mindful being in that shit and dealing with him where he at now, because the fact that he needs to validate himself through two women right now, not one, because he can't even handle one. Two, Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, it is what it is, Vendra.
He's worse than Nature Boy. He's worse. 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 And the stage that he's in right now, I know he can do better.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. Even, and there's a speck of me that still believes in him, bro. And that's just the human nature and the love within me that really believes that he
Shit.
just needs some help. He
Move,
needs help.
Carter.
He's mentally ill and he needs help. He's just in a state
Move
of
for my
delusion.
warriors.
He lives in delusion a lot. Okay.
You don't
He just
say.
needs help. He needs help, like everybody else who lived the cult. I need help. I need help. Still need help. And I'm willing to admit that, bro. I'm willing to. The fact about everybody who left the cult, who's in their sane mind, literally understands they need help. The people that is in their ego thinks they don't. That they're actually fine. Like people like him. And doing this doesn't mean I don't love him. Because I loved him. And I still do. I'm just sick of his shit.
You ain't talk
Sick
about
of the
her
bullshit.
eating
Sick of
Nicole.
the entity, the energy. Sick of the energy trying to come in my life and try to pin me down to for like I'm a bitch. No, I'm gonna get my ass up, overpower this shit until you ain't shit. Energy. I'm done with that energy, bro. I'm done with it. You don't get to come in my life anymore and fuck me over when I literally did everything in my power to make sure you shine while did not mine. No, not anymore. I'm done with it. I'm done. So raise up to the greatness and the great man that you are, or spiral into fucking hell. Do what you've seen how it happened.
You going
You
to
see
jail?
it. You see where Elihi was at. And I didn't have to do nothing, really. The universe did that shit. So you can either go that way, or you can raise up to the greatness that you are and really, really be about love. That you say you are pure love. Really be about that. And really, really tune into your higher self, your highest purpose, and be that God, Courtney. But it's not going to come from degrading the divine feminine. It's not. It's not going to do it. And you've seen that with fucking Lee Hill. You've seen that. You don't want to go down that road, bro. You don't. So I'm warning you now. I'm warning you now. And the bags of new clothes your cousin gave him, brand new stuff with tags. Man, there's a whole lot to the story that everybody don't know.
But tell us.
That the abundance that he got, a lot of it came through me. A lot of the things came through me, but of course he has his own abundant nature because of his Jupiter, Sagittarius, and everything.
Ain't no Jupiter, Sagittarius.
When he is vibrating in that frequency of love. But a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of stuff did come from me too. My cousins came through and gave him 2 whole big old bags of brand new clothes that was never worn before. Some of them was never worn before. Brand name brand shit.
He got
my family.
He got $1 million, girl.
I'm sitting here trying to convince my family that he's actually great because I saw his greatness. But my mom, the spiritual priestess as she is, calling me up like I feel something's off, Janae. What's going on? You're not telling me something. I got a reading. It says you're in turmoil in Mexico. What's going on? I can't even lie to her. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't gaslight my mom. I would tell her, look, we go through arguments and we're trying to get moving. Didn't even have to tell her he was hitting me. He didn't want to. But she already knew. She she's just rambling. Someone tell me the reason because I want to at this point now. But actually, I don't need to ramble. I can just put it right here and just save it. Have y'all have it. Do what you want with it. Believe me, don't believe me. I don't give a fuck. I told y'all the truth. I told you in my story. I told you what happened. And I told you who he really is. And you guys see it. I didn't have to say this for you to really see who he really is. But in the same breath, I'm someone who's gonna stand up for myself now. I did this for me. I did this for me. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I did this for me. This was happening to me for years online. I mean, this is for me because I'm tired of being taken granted for. You know, is that how you say it? Taken for granted.
Yeah, that's
And people using my kindness for weakness, thinking that I wouldn't show up for myself and I wouldn't say anything because I actually love them and care about them. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of protecting people that don't want to protect me, who don't want to protect me and their legacy. I'm tired. So I did it for me. That's why. That's why. So at this point, Janae, if you have anything else you want to like put in the comment box so I can just be reminded of, I feel like I'm done here. I think I'm done. I'm finally done.
what's next. Hey, Chrislyn.
I'm not in a loop, and I won't let you cast that on me. I'm stopping the loop today. And I felt something when I said that. That shit was crazy. It was like some kind of rambling that just happened. I'm stopping the loop today. He chose to really dog me out on the 11 level portal. Like, why? I called you, Courtney, to ask you why. Why did you do it? Because I really wanted to mend things and get your perspective 222. I wanted to get your perspective on why you're doing this. Why did you feel as if you had to prove your love to them by dogging me out? Why you feel as if you had to prove something to yourself by dogging me out? Like you're royalty. And I'm not. Like why? I wanted to know why. I wanted to know from his perspective because I really truly loved him. Why? Chose not to answer the phone, of course. So I just told my truth. What did he do? Pretty Tink, you're gonna have to look at the whole video again, okay? I'm tired of talking about what he did and what he didn't do, whatever like that. I'm taking the energy. The energy itself for you to go and leave me the fuck alone. And I'm not, and here's the thing. I'm not gonna allow you to fuck with me. Because I allowed it. Me. Taking accountability. I allowed it. I allowed you to fuck with me no longer. No longer would you fuck with me, bro. You know, I honestly I'm done with that shit. Raise up. Be a man. Stop acting like a fucking kid and a boy. And a hurt little child. Mend the wounds within yourself with your own hurt little child, with your childhood wounds, with your childhood trauma, your wounded child. And you mend that. Because we have to do that too. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm fucking done. It's done. Y'all, it is what it is. Y'all have a wonderful night. If he goes live, which he probably will,
Yeah, we be ready.
trying to comment or commentary, whatever like that. And when I think about it, I just get a headache. It's a headache to me now. It's like, why? What do you have to prove? Just do the fucking work, bro. Because there's gonna be like people like me who's gonna now call you out on your shit. Not because they want to fight with you or war with you, because they actually want to see you do fucking better, bro. Do the fucking work. And leave us divine goddesses alone until you do.
Now, what I will say is Let me just put a picture up here. Daggone Wi-Fi want to act retarded. Let me just. Yes, honey. Sorry, guys, but y'all see, it's the internet. First of all, Janae, you said that last time. Goodbye. First of all, every last one of them is in a cult. Every last one of them basically thought that trauma bonding would make them closer, but they're all damaged. Yeah, we like, oh, Aaron is not going to be good to no woman. So far, I don't know what Moosa's up to. But none of them are. Like, we don't know. It looks like it's all pretty with Musa, with Dylan, with Hadu, but who knows? Every last one of them men, even though the women got beat and everything, but their manhood was not taken from them. At every point in time, their manhood was being taken. At every point in time, it's like soon as Nature Nut saw them happy, he'll snatch their women right in front of their face, right? And so I was kind of salty about that, which is expected, but he had to suppress all of that. So sometime when you be around a narcissistic person long enough, you become the narcissistic person. It's just that simple. You become the narcissistic person. You pick up, let me see if I can go back on here because my internet went out. Okay, let's try to go back to Instagram. See what's going on. Oh, she did save it. She did save it. She did save it. But we seen it live. We seen it live. But what I might do is close this out and come back in and just have this. And just have this. Because I gotta take out I think watching I mean a good thing we did see Sybil, because Sybil led right into her going live, so I was able to catch it live. But I'm gonna go out. Yeah, I know my internet said whoop whoop, and I'm just going to catch this. And I think I'm going to do that on my Tony channel. So if you don't have Tony, get on. No, I got something else for over there. But I will just do this over. Just do just her video and her video, period. So if you guys want to come back, then we could talk about it. And then I can stop now, because the other one was live. I couldn't stop it. I can now stop it because we try. See, what they think is that we're this age for no reason, right? We done did it and seen it all. These kids can still choose to do what they want to do, but you can't never say, when girl, I'm like, girl, you know, you just got to jail, right? Anyway, I'm going to stop this and come back on. Please come back. It's going to be just with her. Okay. And then I got to go back into this video and take out, that, cause this, I was not advertising. I'm gonna do this whole video over because I'm not advertising. Miss Rail, don't forget to come back. I'm not advertising, Sybil anything. I'm not advertising, and that was pure advertising. So I would like to remove that. So I'm out. I'm already ready. I'm coming right back in. Please come back. Let's go.